As our group exits the Tower of Illusion, they see something that chills them to the bone, something that they have, in fact, been trying to avoid since they have been visiting the towers. A frost giant skeleton and 3 wolves begin to head their way. I need each of you to please roll me initiative as I bring you over to this map. Please select your tokens first.
Yes, this is sick. Look at this map.
Yeah, this map is sweet.
Okay, I don't like what we have on the map though. That's fine.
Oh, we're down here.
Giant.
17. Okay.
My tokens.
I roll.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And I need to roll for Nissa and for
There it is.
Moonbrook.
Should we get in position, or are we already in position?
You guys are in position.
Ow.
Unfortunately, this is
I'm fine with that, I think.
going to be on normal initiative for you to get into any other position. So, if you would like to move, you can do it when your turn comes up. All right.
Hold me, you elven bastard.
Chappie, do you have
better
invisibility in a
Come
rope?
next.
Invisibility in a rope.
That would be nice.
Throw snowballs.
Second verse, same as the first.
Are these
All right.
regular sized wolves or are these dire? Is
They're
there-
Quite
huge.
large.
Yeah, they look
Oh.
like they're 10 feet.
Oh boy.
They are quite large, yeah. They're probably like 6 feet at the shoulder.
I love that for us.
All right. Let's see. I need to roll for these. Okay. Got very lucky on that frost giant roll.
Uh-huh.
Alrighty. Oh, lucky on both. Lucky on both. Okay. Nissa is going to be going first. She turns and says, "Look out, love!" And she will begin to rage and rush towards probably the frost giant, I would assume. They do not have a surprise round on you, luckily, but they did see you. And let's see, Nissa will rage and begin to head over there. As she rages, there is a storm aura that is released all around her. Snow begins dancing on the ground as everybody within 10 feet of Nissa will get a nice little 4 temp HP.
And
Which
frost
will be-
resistance, right?
I think Nissa will try and hit as many as possible before she does this, so she's gonna probably go right here. So that will be Mortise, Moonbrook, Velen, the Susu, and Chappie, as she will rush up. She will not.
Susu's not out right now. I have to call him. I
Okay.
didn't have him inside.
Okay.
But Booger's out.
All right. Do you have the
Thanks.
capability to drag Booger from the sheets?
Oh, is it? Let me see. Most likely.
I think I gave that to you, but I do not remember.
Yes, thank you.
Otherwise, Nissa will get to here, and she will throw a hand axe, I think, or a javelin. She's going to chuck a javelin.
Damn.
That's a crit. As she tosses the javelin at this frost giant skeleton and launches it, it just wedges itself between the ribs and several of the ribs sort of crack off as she connects and deals some nice damage here. And she's got another javelin, so she will throw that fucking thing too. Why not? I'm going to say this javelin is going to land over here somewhere. And then she will throw this javelin as well with her second attack. That is a 23. That is also a hit. Some nice damage right off the bat from Nissa. Okay, Chappie, it is your turn.
Chappie seeing Nissa move in, she's going to run to the side.
Teriel, don't let those wolves get close.
And she's going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 over this way, running towards this rock. And she is going to hurl 2 Eldritch Blasts at the Frost Giant.
Okay.
23 to hit.
That is a hit.
Yeah.
Nice.
You see the
8
Frost
damage.
Giant sort of stumble back as you hit it with force.
Sweet. Seeing that reaction, she's definitely going to send in the second one to that one as well.
Okay.
21 to hit.
Also a hit.
Yeah, baby.
Wow, some big attacks right off the bat from Nissa and Chappie. Very nice.
Why we like warlocks.
Yeah.
Everyone, stay on your toes. Be careful of the wolves.
And that's Chappie's turn.
Did you say you were moving behind that rock?
I can't get to the rock, but I'm going towards it.
Okie doke.
So the party would notice her going towards that direction.
Okay. Ray.
Is this a concave sort of thing going on
Yes,
here? That
you
we're
are
in? Like
down.
we're
Yes,
down
you-
a couple
yeah,
steps?
yeah.
All right, cool. Perfect. What a great
first
position.
thing I'm going to do is call out my Susu, probably about right there-ish, which is going to be my turn.
Actually,
And
that's
I'm
a
gonna-
good point. I'm sorry, Ray.
No, go ahead.
I'm
Yep.
going to say Nissa actually was not able to get all the way. Because this is probably difficult terrain. So she would have gotten here and she could have still thrown those javelins. Okay, sorry.
Nope. Perfectly fine. So that's going to be my turn. I'm going to tell the Susu to stay next to Nissa, and if something's about to hit her, to move her 15 feet to the left. That's what I'm going to say.
Okay.
So I'll yell that out to him, and that's my turn.
Teriel.
Teriel's looking around. He's just like, I can't protect them all at once. We'll try something new then. And he'll run. Let's see. Just gonna check something real quick.
Run to me.
Okay.
With his arms.
At this point, Teriel looks around and looks back, and he'll take his sword and he'll like flip it around, stab the ground, and a giant aura of golden light will fly out, and he will cast Crusader's Mantle. For 30 feet, everyone in my aura that's non-hostile, I guess friendly. It's a concentration up to a minute. And everyone gets radiant damage. Let's see, until the spell ends, aura move with you, centered on you while in the aura. Each non-hostile creature in that aura deals an extra 1d4 radiant damage when it hits with a weapon attack.
Wow.
Very nice. Okay.
And I think that's and then that's it. And he'll just say, "Stay near me."
How big's that aura?
I
30
hit
feet.
everybody.
I hit everybody. That's why I position myself. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's good.
Velen.
All right. Velen's going to go ahead and move her old bones up 10 feet so that she can go ahead and cast within 60 to that giant. And she's going to go ahead and cast Rave Enfeeblement towards it. So that's going to be a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. That's a fail.
Very lovely, Alex.
So, as you cast this ray of enfeeblement, what does it look like, Velen?
I think you would see that kind of necrotic black energy just floating around her arm, going all the way to her finger and out and towards it as she like aims her hand outward, and it shoots towards him.
It reaches out and it connects with the giant, who looks a little bewildered as it starts to slow down. Is that it for your turn, Velen?
That will be all, darling.
Okay. Such a nasty spell versus big creatures. All right.
Hell yeah.
Moonbrook would say, that's a fucking lot of big wolves. And she's going to move over here and probably, actually she'll move right near Teriel. And will take aim at this wolf here. We'll fire with her bow. Okay. That is an 18, which I believe is a hit. You guys are crushing it. Yes, that is a hit. Sticks into the wolf all the way on the eastern side, and you hear a...
She also gets an extra 1d4.
Yep.
Sick.
Okay, and then she will, she will then use the rest of her movement to go behind the rock here and try to hide. Okay. Mortise, it is your turn.
Yes, it is. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reach into my bag, uncork a bottle, and then just sort of like tip it into a booger, and then booger changes a color for a moment, and then I am going to fuck off in this direction, up onto this rock. I will use the dodge action. Wait, no, I won't. Yes, I will. As for my bonus action. And then for my action, I will cast and use Booger to splash haste onto Teriel.
What does this look like?
And so as I run off, a booger in its new color, I think probably like an inky, maybe like red or orange hue, or has that like plumes of ink inside of it. And as booger just turns and slaps onto Teriel, and I think with the holy radiance, it then turns to steam and pressure, and the vapor of the area then make you feel divinely lighter as you have now are quickened with haste.
Nice. Whack, could you do me a
Those dogs
favor,
are definitely
sir?
coming.
What's that?
I didn't want to do it because I don't want to screw up. I already put a yellow dot there. Is there any way you can put the aura on top of me so people know where they're standing? So I don't care. Thank you.
Absolutely.
I'm sitting here creating arrows every 5 seconds.
I have a map question as well.
Is it a 30-foot radius?
It says within 30. Yeah, 30-foot radius.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right, what does he
And
do again? Oh, I see.
yeah, H is all right there. You get +2 bonus to AC. You have advantage on Dex and saving throws, and you get an additional action.
Yeah. So if you
which is
attack
pretty
and you
sweet.
have extra attack, you get 2 more attacks.
Sheesh.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, because those dogs are showing up over here. And then that's going to
Really
be my turn, but I
nasty on a
also-
fighter. Fighters get crazy amounts
Oh,
of
yeah.
attacks.
Yeah,
5, 6
and we've all
attacks.
seen that happen, and it's awful. And a question about the map. Is the stairs, are the stairs difficult terrain?
No, the stairs
And
are
the
not.
risers
But
are not?
Yeah,
Okay.
those sections. This must
These
have been some
risers
kind
are.
of like viewing area, like an amphitheater or something before. And you, those are difficult terrain, but the regular stairs are not.
Regular stairs are not, but these like long
Yeah.
steps things are. Okay, great. Okay, thank you. That's it.
Yes, my turn.
Okay. The wolves. We're gonna go. We're gonna start top to bottom, left to right. They're gonna go for the little creature that's nearby. Wolves begin to charge down. Since they are going down the large stairs, they do not have to worry about that being difficult terrain. Clomping down. They go after this little creature near the larger dragonborn, seeing small prey. This one will try and take a bite out of the Susu. And, Yep, it will try and take a bite out of the Susu. 19.
Yeah, that's a hit.
For 11 piercing damage, and I need a strength saving throw from the Susu.
Got it. 4.
It gets knocked prone down to the ground. Okay, let's put this on. Okay, and then the next wolf will go. This one will... Where did my dice go? There they are. Hiding from me because I cleaned my desk.
That's what you get.
Ooh, okay. This one is going to... Let me see how far this thing can get. Ooh, they are fast as fuck.
I imagine they just leap down all these stairs.
Yep.
These just one.
This one rushes forward and will also go towards the Susu, and it has pack tactics, so it will have advantage on this attack.
Yep. Whoops.
This is gonna hurt.
Yep.
Nobody.
A 20, and that wasn't even with advantage. Just let me roll it again, just in case.
Oh, yeah.
20 to hit for another 11 piercing damage.
Not good.
This third one will then rush. Oh, it can get to you, Ray. It's gonna rush down to you.
Is that within the ability to attack, or was this a...
No, it's one turn. Yeah, it gets to attack you.
Okay, great. That's great.
It will then try and take a bite out of you. You see slobber just flying as the wolf is like well camouflaged in the snow, making its way down the stairs. You just see the eyes here and there, Ray, beaming in on you. And before you can even turn to yell, you see the creature with its jaws wide as it's about to take a bite out of you. A 19.
Oh, yeah.
Hits you for 9 piercing, and I need a strength saving throw.
Yep.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, never mind.
You're not in range.
Oh, yeah. I'm seeing something
10.
else.
You are knocked prone as well, Ray.
Ooh.
That is it for their turn. The frost giant skeleton. Lurches forward, heading towards Nissa.
Marvelous.
And it will tilt back, getting ready to attack with its great axe. However, it is a little bit slower than it should be, thanks to a certain ray of enfeeblement. This will make it half damage that it does hit with. Okay, so a great axe swings down towards Nissa.
And she moves
22.
15 feet out of the way, because the Susu is going to move her.
Yes. So, what was your exact wording?
I said if he tries to hit her, move her 15 feet to the left.
Sure, why not? That's clever as fuck.
Firing them hoes.
With a burst of flame, the Susu teleports Nissa. What? And the fire goes off, and doesn't it do damage as well?
Yeah, it's a
5
so I
foot?
have to roll to see if it hits. So let's see.
Sick.
Was it 5 feet or 10 feet?
It's within 5 feet.
Okay, so it'll be versus 2 creatures, though, with 2 wolves.
So it's a 19 to hit.
That is a hit.
All right, and this will be a 1d6 plus my PB. So, oh shit, so 10 damage
Yes.
on both of them.
Very nice.
Nasty.
Huge.
Little twerk.
Yes.
Little twerp.
Badass.
Okay.
Need to evolve that thing into a fire elemental, please. Thanks. Okay.
Susu is evolving.
Yeah, you should be able to see Teriel's aura now.
Yes, thank you.
Sorry, you should be able to see Nissa's as well. There you go.
Oh, hell yeah. Thank you.
All right.
Sweet. We make green.
Okay. So the frost giant skeleton misses. And it will still have enough movement. Making its way towards Nissa for a second attack.
That's badass.
Actually,
It slips down the stairs. Banana peel.
It's prone.
Breaks the leg.
We know
so
how to
you
do this. We've
moved
done
it
this.
before it attacked.
Yeah.
I think it still
Well-
has both its attacks.
Well, the thing is, if it swings at her, then
Okay,
it
I'll
moves
give you
away.
one, but it's going to get a
Yeah.
second one.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm not going to use this over and over again. Won't be that
you can,
guy.
You can totally do it if you want.
I would
No,
definitely
no.
do it.
I was like, I
problem.
would. Shit. Give me the Susu.
Yeah, if you want. If you want to do that, that's fine.
Yeah, I feel like I know you. I have other things to do. It's fine.
Okay.
We're getting the bears.
Holy shit.
So instead of the 22 slashing damage, the axe is a bit slow. Nissa blocks part of the attack, but it still strikes her, and a splurt of blood sprays the snow upon the ground as she's going to instead take a little bit less damage. Well, actually a lot less because she's raging, and it's another half. So half of a half. Very nasty, that sort of double halving of an attack. Nissa roars in defiance. Rah! And the Susu will get 4 temp HP as well as her. As her Storm Aura kicks up yet again. And she will try to position herself, I think, here. Trying to block the Susu from getting attacked, and she will spin and try and attack with her halberd this time on the frost giant skeleton. 2 halberd attacks making their way there.
Dang.
Whoops, that's
Jeez
the
Louise.
wrong button.
He's back.
That's our battle cry.
No,
It comes out of nowhere.
There he is.
2 massive attacks from Nissa as she connects with the frost giant skeleton. And you see bone getting chipped away, and it just flies everywhere. Nissa dealing a fuck ton of damage. Jesus Christ.
she's doing work.
Nissa's just hacking away. You see bones like getting detached and flying over. There's like one of the giant's ribs like sails past Mortise's head, and that is it for Nissa's turn. Chappie.
Wait, she gets extra damage.
Oh, that's right. 2 fucking
1d4 on each of those.
I hate telling you that because I don't want you to get mad.
Oh shit! Did that mean the Susu got extra damage? No.
It has to be a weapon
hitting.
attack.
Thank you. Yep.
Yeah.
Gotcha, buddy.
so 2 extra damage. Still good. Still good.
Still damage.
Chappie.
All right, Chappie is going to use her movement to back away again. Instead of hiding behind the rock, she's actually going to move up to here for 30 feet of movement. And she is going to hurl an Eldritch Blast at the Frost Giant.
Start sniping.
21 to hit.
Absolutely.
Jeez Louise, these rolls today, making up for the other day.
Amazing. Seeing that one connect, she's going to send in another one. Oh,
that's a natural one, unfortunately.
Natural one, and you have a +9.
+9? What the fuck?
All right.
Goodness.
I do.
There's four people she can
See
hit.
here. Chappie, roll me a d20.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that sucks.
It's gonna bounce
I
off
don't like-
everybody's head.
I don't like that.
Okay.
We've got the mage and the raid just auto casting.
Okie dokie. What did you get? A 15?
I did, yeah.
Chappie, make me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, bitch, I'm good at these. Thank God. Oh my God. Yeah.
Oh my
What
god.
if you weren't? What if you weren't?
She rolled a 2. That'd be like, wow.
Yeah.
Chappie, you feel like your arm like cramping up a little bit as you throw the Eldritch Blast. Your aim is just like it shoots off completely the wrong direction, and you like massage your arm because you feel it like tensing up. And if you were not careful, that was gonna not be so great.
Need more potassium.
Ooh, all right. Chappie looks down at her hand and kind of wonders what's going on, and looks back to the party and believes in them. They got it. That's the end of her turn.
Great.
Aw.
I believe.
All right.
Leave for a bonus action.
Oh, shit's gonna get really weird. I gotta do order of operations. Okay. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stand up. No, I'm gonna take my turn. I'm gonna
sweet time.
hold on. I gotta figure out how to do this. Yep, I can do this. Okay, I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna take, I'm gonna
The
take
wolf
an
is
attack.
like staring at you as you're standing up.
I'm gonna risk getting knocked back down. No, I'm not gonna do that. All right. Yep, I'm gonna stand up and I'm gonna call the Susu over.
You got this, Chumbawamba.
I think. Hold on. Is that right? Okay, so he's going to go.
Ooh.
Oh, I can figure this out. I'm so sorry. This is really hard. Yeah. Okay. He's going to move here. I'm gonna call him over a little bit, and I'm holding an action. I'm not moving. I'm holding an action for him to get there, and when he does, I'm gonna polymorph him into a mammoth.
What the fuck? That's dope.
I have to check, actually. Are you
Okay.
allowed to polymorph the Susu?
A fire mammoth, he meant.
Fire elemental. It's a creature, and I
that's
can.
Totally a Pokemon.
sick.
Sick.
Well, is the Susu a creature?
I believe so. It is an elemental, but it should be a creature too.
It counts as
That's
an
sweet.
elemental. Okay. Transforms a creature. Blah, blah, blah.
If that's the case, we just have the best tactic moving forward in anything.
Uh-huh. It's pretty good.
Transform into a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Okay. And you said, what was the conditions of this happening?
Of me, it was just order of operations stuff. I stood up just to stand up, and then I held my action until he moved about 10 feet closer.
Mm-hmm.
And then he is going to. Then I'm gonna turn him. And then when he does, when I do turn him, that won't work the way I wanted it to. Okay, that's okay.
It's okay.
It's not
a
order of
mammoth now.
operations. I'm just going to tell him to turn where he is next to Nissa. He's going to get really big where he was, and then he'll still have his turn, because I have to do it like that. So that's what I'm going to do.
Could like its long fur flick up in the air like flames?
Yes. Yeah, he's on fire. He won't do fire damage.
But
He's
yeah,
on fire.
okay, so
Okay. You should have control over the mammoth.
Okay, so I am going to have him here.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah, just so he has his full turn, because if I do it that way, I can't have his full turn. I don't know. I can bring up the stats, and I can keep the HP myself.
Yeah, I'm not doing that shit. You better.
I got it. Listen, I got it. Don't worry about it. I got it.
I'm already managing 4 things right now. You're good.
Yeah, no, yeah, you're great. And he's going to run straight the fuck into this winter wolf right there. He is going full charge.
I can't do the Elspeth. I can't.
Way ahead of me.
Bloody hell!
And I gotta read this. Trampling. I can't do it. If the mammoth moves at least 20 feet straight forward, a creature, and then hits it with a gore attack on the same turn, that target must succeed on a DC 18 strength saving throw or be knocked prone. If the target is prone, the mammoth can then make 1 stomp attack against it as a bonus action. So,
Stank.
How do you think Leoric done?
yeah, Leoric got this. This is exactly this is why I've avoided it.
Velen and Teriel just like trying to avoid this.
So
Yes. We're like, oh fuck.
this is going to be a strength plus
Strength
7.
saving throw?
Well, it's strength. It's just for me to roll and plus 7 to.
That's a natural 1.
Perfect.
I love it.
What?
So, here's what happens.
Oh no.
As this creature that has transformed from your Susu rushes past Teriel. Let's see. Teriel, I need a dexterity saving throw.
Which you get
Oh,
advantage
the worst
on because
one.
you got haste.
You do have advantage on it because of haste.
Oh yeah. That's +4.
That's unfortunately not enough. Ray,
That's always me.
please do your stomp attack.
No,
hit.
it's the gore attack. No.
Yeah, the gore one. Yeah,
He's
yeah.
gonna gore.
Wow, really?
Yep.
Jeez, man. It's always me.
I hate
Except for the
this
one time it
so
was me.
much. 17 plus 7.
Bruh.
24 damage. As your Susu is probably a bit confused, turning into this massive mammoth, and this tusk just rips through the side of Teriel, who's probably like already fucking freaking out
That
there's
sucks.
a mammoth.
That really sucks. That knocks my concentration, and that knocks Mantle off.
No,
And,
you get the roll for the.
Roll for your
Yeah,
concentration.
concentration
'cause you
saving
might
throw.
oh. Whoa.
But
Oh. Oh,
wait
no
a minute,
damage.
I gotta check. What is the equivalent for the concentration saving throw for damage over 10? I gotta check that because there's some bullshit.
How much
I
damage
think
was that?
you still
27?
made it. I think you still made it, but I gotta check here.
Damage.
Concentration.
I think 24 because it was 17 plus 7, right?
There's some extra bullshit. It's like halved or something, though.
Oh, no. I think Frank
damage was
Gauss did the
20.
damage. Yeah.
Yeah, it was 24 damage.
Oh my lord, brother! I don't think I've ever got hit that hard in this game.
Yeah, you have.
And of course-
Yes, you have. Definitely.
Oh, okay.
Man getting hit for 47. That's the worst. I'm dying.
Concentration. It's half the damage. Yeah, you made it. So your mantle stays up. Okay.
Yay!
Is that it for your turn, Ray?
No, because I just realized something.
What's that?
Am I bleeding now too? Great.
Well, no, I have to add a D4 on top because of your aura. It affects him
No,
too.
that's not a weapon, though.
It's not technically a weapon.
Oh, really?
It's like a
That's not
part of their
considered
body.
It's
melee?
just weapon damage.
That's my turn. I'm done with this turn.
PvP.
I am done with this turn.
Teriel, this mammoth, has transformed from the Susu and just rampaged towards this winter wolf. A bit out of control, it accidentally gores you as it moves past and swings its head around.
Yeah. And it's just like, what? And he's like filling with anger, but he's trying to hold it. He grits his teeth. And if I hand somebody something, is that a bonus action or an action?
That would be an action.
Okay, well, he's going to look up and he's like, I didn't want to use this. And it's gonna lay on hands the damage.
Yeah, that's super fair.
Sucks, but that's what I gotta do. And I don't know if I can cast that, but I'll just do this just in case people want to know. And it was 24, so I'll get that. Actually, I'm just gonna lay on hands 26 to put me at full HP.
Okay.
So I had 2 damage away.
Super fair.
Teriel touches himself and heals for 26 damage.
Wow. I'm just kidding. He's like,
Teach
oh.
me your ways.
Okay. Is that it for your turn?
And yeah, since I can't have no bonus action, yeah, I'm good. Yeah, he's upset because he had a lot planned.
I'm so sorry. That could have been cool.
I mean,
was.
It's still pretty cool. It's still very
It
cool.
was cool, okay?
Still very cool.
Just
There's still a
not the
mammoth
best
on the
control.
field, so-
That's all.
Just a little.
The goring wasn't.
It's Susu's first time as a giant mammoth.
Yeah.
Give it a break.
Yeah.
Fire mammoth.
You weren't. I mean, let's be honest. You weren't good the first time you were a mammoth. All right, Velen.
Exactly.
Feeling a little warm and insecure standing next to this large thing. I'm gonna go ahead and take a step off to the side real quick. And Velen's gonna go ahead and cast Chill Touch towards the wolf that's down near Ray.
Okay.
I love you.
That's an 18 to hit.
The icy hand extends from Velen, reaching out towards the winter wolf. And this is what kind of damage now?
Necrotic.
Okay. That is a hit. And the creature takes 1d8 necrotic damage and can regain hit points until the start of your next turn. Alrighty. For 11 damage.
Eek. That'll be old.
Okay. Moonbrook says, "Fuck, man! Really, Ray? Really?"
It's his first time.
And she will take aim at probably the frost giant since Nissa's there. And let me see. Did the frost giant notice her? Because she might get some... No, it did not. She's going to get a sneak attack on this if she hits. That, unfortunately, is a miss. The arrow sails out past Nissa and misses the frost giant, unfortunately. She's, damn. Sorry, love. I was trying to be careful. It's okay. Let's see. Yeah, that's gonna be it for Moonbrook's turn. She's gonna jump back behind the rock and try to hide. So, come on, Morty, this is my rock. Find another.
What the hell? I was here first. What do you mean?
No, I was here first.
That was Chappie's
I was on
rock,
top.
by
I
the
was on
way.
top of the rock before
No.
before you were. Okay.
And she will try to hide again. All right, that was a shittier roll because she's arguing with Morty. Mortis, it's your turn.
Great. And while I'm arguing with her, I'm aiming down the sights and loading up a...
Oh, it is advantage. I'm right. That's correct. I forgot. She came out of hiding. My bad. So she needs to make a second roll for the short bow. Sorry.
That's okay.
26 is a lot better.
Yep.
And that is going to be with sneak attack damage as well.
Oh
for
my
an
God,
additional
what?
20 sneak attack damage.
Christ.
So while she's arguing with you, Morty, she's like tempted. She's like aiming the short bow at you a little bit, like she's thinking about it, and then aims at the giant, and it sails past and will actually connect this time with the giant. And this shot hits right through the back of the giant's skull, shattering the skull. And the giant just starts to fall apart. Bones begin raining down right in front of Nissa. As the giant is slayed.
Holy shit.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah.
Chappie told you, she believes.
Yeah, wow. That changes
That's
things.
better. And she still rolled like shit on her stealth roll. I'm not going to change that one.
Okay, it's
Rogues
my
are
turn,
disgusting.
not the wolves' turn?
Okay, the wolves will go next. Oh, I'm sorry.
It was my turn.
You're correct.
And okay, so I think I will. I'm going to continue arguing, but also load a poison bolt into my crossbow and fire.
Nowhere near me,
at
please.
Okay, well, I mean, there is
Okay,
a little
but-
bit of a
Just please.
this one. At the wolf. At the wolf. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Anyway, here's Wonderwall. Did I do it? How do I? Oh wait, it's up here.
Okay, 18 is a hit.
Nice. Ow. Okay. For a lot of damage.
Very nice.
For
You need a con save versus the poison damage. from the
25
wolf,
damage. That's right.
and an
con save.
additional D4.
Yeah, just put it in the chat so you guys can remind
It
yourselves.
makes the con save on the poison, so the poison unfortunately doesn't do any damage.
How dare you?
But roll a
Okay,
D4
great.
for the radiant damage.
Yeah, that would have been disgusting.
Yeah.
That was sweet. 2 radiant damage.
Okay, very nice. The bolt connects. You see the wolf
Oh wait, and I'm also going to add another d6
Ooh,
because I am a
small creature.
little guy. Yep.
You're very curious.
That's sick.
It's my fury. It is my.
Yeah, small.
I can add extra damage equals my level. Oh, never mind. I'm going to add 9 more damage to it.
Very
Damn,
nice.
what?
Mm-hmm.
You get to do that all the time, or is that
Once.
You
once?
say equals your level,
Oh,
Yep.
it's
but
nasty.
you're level 10.
Yeah, you're level 10.
This is
This is
the point
embarrassing.
where Myth realizes that his character sheet is marked incorrectly.
You're not getting any of your bonuses? Oh, boy.
I'll do 10 damage. And I will double check and see if I'm level 10.
You are level
You
10, but
should,
you
'cause
probably
it, like-
don't have it marked correctly.
Okay,
it auto
you say
calculates
that,
stuff
but
on
I
the
don't
page.
know.
All right, is that it for your turn, Mortis?
That's my. Wait a minute, and then I'm gonna dodge. I'm gonna hide.
Okay. Where are you going to hide?
I'm gonna try to argue with Moonbrook. Get out of here! Move! Get out! This is
Push
my
her out of the rock.
Go away.
And that's no. Get out of
Smaller,
here!
there's more spots.
Of course I'm smaller. Just let me in.
No, I told you no
Come
cuddling.
on! Damn it!
I love how thematically.
Okay. Yes, the arguing continues, and the poor stealth rolls seem to indicate exactly how well that's going. The wolves' turn. This one is going to rush up towards Nissa and try and... Ooh. Yep, it's going to try and take a bite. Not the smartest creatures. 21 is a hit. And the wolf's fangs sink into Nissa's scales as it begins to swish its head back and forth, trying to tear and rip Nissa's flesh and bring her down to the ground. Nissa's going to have to make a strength saving throw. She's pretty good at those. She has advantage on those because she is currently raging. That is a 21. She stands strong. She looks down at the creature and growls right back. Grrr! And the next wolf will begin to rush towards the mammoth and try to leap on its back and bite it. Actually, no. It's going to go right here. And instead... Teriel and the mammoth need to make a Constitution saving throw. Or no, I'm sorry, Dex save. And you have advantage still because you are hasted. As you see frost begin to form up around the mouth of this creature. You save, but you're going to take half damage.
So that's 6, plus his 4, so 10.
Mm-hmm.
The mammoth misses, and will take... Oh, cool, it didn't roll it. All right, fun. I'll just do it the hard way.
I think it rolled an 18, didn't it?
No.
It said taking 18 cold damage?
No, that's the average. That's the average. It always gives you an average if you just want to take the average instead of rolls.
Amazing.
So 20 damage to the mammoth, Susu, and 10 damage divided again in half for Teriel. So 5 cold damage headed your way, Teriel, after all your resistances.
Yeah, I was adding that up in my head. I was like, we take this just to divide by. All right. You said 5, right?
Yep. Okay. This winter wolf down here. Ray, you're still on the ground, or are you standing up?
No,
now?
I did stand up. I just didn't move.
Seeing the mammoth, I think the winter wolf sort of turns towards the mammoth and will try and leap on it. With pack tactics, we'll get advantage on a bite attack. 19.
Yeah, that's a hit.
For 8 piercing damage and a strength saving throw from the mammoth, as 2 winter wolves have sort of engaged it at the moment.
Okay, let's see. That is strength, right?
Should be pretty strong, yes.
This is with plus
Shit. You're good.
You stay strong as the wolves are ripping and tearing the flesh from the Susu mammoth, dealing 8 piercing damage from that bite attack. Okay, Nissa's turn. Nissa will probably move here and activate her storm aura again. Teriel, you and the Susu mammoth get 4 temp HP as she will now engage with these winter wolves. She's going to aim for the one up north here. 2 strikes with her halberd as she spins. 25 is a hit. This should have been a normal attack, but it was still a 25. And a crit.
Damn.
This is dealing insane damage right now. 12 damage as she spins with the halberd for 2 attacks. And on the second one, she deals a massive wound on this winter wolf as it takes the pain and stays up. That is it for Nissa's turn. Chappie.
2d4, please.
Oh, that's right.
Nice.
For an additional 5 radiant damage.
Nice. Chappie, seeing Nissa lay into that wolf and seeing the 2 of them surrounding her, she's going to first throw in an Eldritch Blast at this one here. A 28 to hit.
That is a hit. In the one on the top, you said?
Yeah,
Okay.
11 force damage. How's that one looking?
It's got a pretty nasty looking wound.
All right, Chappie's going to throw another Eldritch Blast in at that one then. 16 to hit.
16 is also a hit. Still
8
up.
force damage. That's going to be it for Chappie's turn. Actually,
Be careful! Don't get too close to them!
and that's her turn.
Ray.
Yeah, not a problem. I'm going to disengage and run to there. Is that the noise of me running?
Oh, it's that noise.
Star Trek.
And then I'll just say, Susu, kill! And it's gonna go for the winter wolf that bit me. So we will roll to hit. 17 plus 7,
Okay.
so
And which one? North or
24.
south?
South.
Okay. You said it's a 24? You should have a character sheet, by the way, for the mammoth.
Oh, do I? Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't see that. Creatures. I'll just roll and everything. No, I don't have this one, actually.
What?
Yeah.
I definitely gave that to you. Should be right at the top. You should absolutely have control.
I'm telling you. I don't have a
It's
sheet
not at the
for 'em.
very top?
Oh my god! All right, get rid of that guy. I'm sorry. Such an idiot. All right,
Mammoth
cool.
has been unsummoned. Okay. So that was a 24 you said. That is a hit?
Yeah. So can I roll by clicking? I know it's probably going to roll the thing again, but yeah. So I'll 22 piercing.
Oof, very nasty. The mammoth Susu finally figures out these massive tusks and gores the wolf. Still up.
That's my turn.
Okay. Teriel.
Put him down here.
All right.
Why did you summon another one?
I didn't mean to. It was accident. I just moved him away.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I wanted to click my thing. Feel free to get rid of that yellow dot if you can. Oh. There we go. Thank you. All right. There we go. I got my arrow back. Man, this is not gonna be. Okay, Teriel's gonna run this way and then run up here to help Nissa. And he's like, Velen! And he'll, as he speaks, he'll spin and swing and hit this wolf with a attack.
Exactly how I thought it would go.
20. Sorry, I probably should take advantage off that, right?
Correct.
Okay, so that's
This
20.
one is a hit, and you were aiming for which one? The one
This
up north?
wolf,
Yep.
the one that I'm right in front of.
Okay.
Yep. And then.
You need a 1d4 of radiant damage as well?
Yep. Oops. Okay, it's 4.
Teriel, how do you kill it?
Ooh, I think Teriel is just so pissed off that it ran over him. He doesn't control his strength, and when he goes to spin, he slashes it while the wolf is trying to go chop down, and just cuts it clean in half, right between his jawline. And then he's just using that momentum from that swing to like swing around here, and he's gonna go with a frontal stab towards that wolf.
Leaping over the other wolf, Teriel takes aim with his longsword. This one is a miss.
And I get another attack, correct?
You get 2 attacks.
Oh,
this is a whole nother action you get.
My God.
So your
okay.
extra
And
attack goes off a second time, basically.
I guess he's like, not yet. And he's going to try to swing for the ankles or the legs of the wolf. 20.
20 is a hit.
And another. Whoa. That's not what I meant to do, but okay. 4. And that's 3 extra damage on top of that. And then he is not done yet. So on top of that, he is going to divine. He's going to divine smite that.
Okay. And which spell slot level are you using?
Actually, you know what? I'll just do what is that? 1d. I'm
just
using
doing a first level.
Yes.
Okay, so it's a 2d8.
God damn. Okay, 6.
An additional 6 damage. So these 2 pulses of radiant damage radiate into this creature.
And just mark that off the spell slot, and then he's gonna strike one more time. I'm gonna take divine smite off. 25.
Another hit from Teriel.
1d4. Sorry, guys.
No, you're great, buddy. This is amazing.
It all adds up, man.
4. Another 4.
Okay. Last attack for 10 damage. All right.
Damn.
Yep. And I think that's gonna be it.
Okay.
I can't do any more divine smites, can I?
You can.
Oh.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do one more.
It's no action. It's just your spell slots that you use when you use those divine smites.
Okay. All right. Yep. So another 2.
So it's like as much mana as you want to pump into it.
2d8. Yep. He's going for it. Another 10 on top of that.
Another pulse of radiant damage cascades through this creature as you hear it wince in pain. You see like this burst of like flesh sort of being singed where your sword has struck it. It's still up, but it's looking pretty hurt.
Yeah,
Velen.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and move on up here, Nissa. And while I'm there, I'm gonna go ahead and just lash out with another chill touch, except at the one that is looking pretty hurt. And that's a 15 to hit.
Okay, this one?
Yeah.
Okay, 15 is enough. That is a hit. The icy necrotic hand reaches out towards this winter wolf and sort of sinks into it ethereally and just sort of digs around in there and does some damage. Is that it for your turn?
Yep.
Okay. Moonbrook. Moonbrook did not roll so well on that stealth.
Yep.
And the winter wolf sees her, so she will not have advantage on this roll. She says, "Man, everybody's taking my rock." And she moves over to the northern side, just peeking out a little bit, and she's going to aim at this wolf beyond Nissa. This is just going to be a regular attack. The short bow, that is a hit. Sails past and connects with the wolf. And this is going to be 5 damage plus 1d4 radiant for an additional 3. And as the radiant pulse goes off with the wolf, you see the wolf just sort of stumble a little bit, and then its legs fall out from under it, and it just falls to the ground.
Nice.
Moonbrook says, "See that, Morty?" And she's going to duck behind
Yeah,
the...
everyone saw that.
She says, "That's because everybody's at my rock." And she's going to duck behind the rock again and try and stealth. That's a natural 1. Hilarious. Hilarious.
That's you're hiding right there, really? I can see you.
I can see you
Flying
too.
Sciurus.
What are you doing?
Shut up. It's your turn, Mortis.
Okay, it's my turn. Well, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fire.
14. At which one? The one down below.
This guy?
Yeah. That is a hit.
Yes! Jeez. Okay, now if you can just roll me a constitution save.
Will do. That is a fail.
Okay, so that's going to be 19 damage. 12 of it is poison.
It is.
Do you do
Mortis,
the
you see the
fury
wolf
too?
sort of stumble a little bit as like these black tendrils of poisonous damage begin to
that's
spread
right.
from the wound.
Sweet.
Also get radiant damage, you nut.
Oh, and it's also radiance time.
1d4.
Radiant poison.
4.
You get the Fury of the Small every
Jeez,
time?
crits on these. Huh?
The Fury of the
Okay.
Small. Do you get that
No.
every time, or is it just...
No,
just
just once
once.
for long rest.
Okay.
Okay. Very nice. Is that it for your turn, Mortis?
That's my turn.
All right, the winter wolf is going to...
Bonus action hide. Haha.
The winter wolf is going to... I think move around the mammoth. Sort of leap from the mammoth towards Nissa. And we'll try and take a bite out of Nissa. Aim for the smaller target here instead of this giant mammoth. Probably a mistake. And it will try to bite Nissa. That is a 20. That is a hit for 12 piercing damage.
Wait, where's the wolf?
It's underneath the other one that's dead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's right there.
Got it.
There he is.
Okay. And Nissa will take half damage, and she also has some temp HP. So... the wolf sinks its teeth in, and Nissa doesn't look too pleased, but doesn't seem that phased. She will also get to make a strength saving throw with advantage.
+4.
And she stays upright without any problems. Okay. It is Nissa's turn. And she will use her Storm Aura bonus again to the Mammoth, to Velen, and to Teriel and herself. And she will strike out at the Winter Wolf right in front of her. 2 halberd strikes. 28 is a hit. And a 26. Both hit. Nissa slices through the wolf, bisecting it in half. This horribly gory scene. Through the wolf's jaw, out part of its shoulder, and the wolf falls to the ground. You are out of combat.
I hop down off of my rock, and I go and recover my arrows. Nice.
Nissa
That was amazing.
will rush over and get her javelins as well.
How do I turn this thing off? Turn off my Teriel light. Just so it's only worth a minute.
There's just like a little light switch in the back of his neck.
Yeah, right.
I'll get that for you, darling.
Just clap. What's up? Maybe you're
is
too young to know what clap-ons are.
I think Ray's bleeding a little bit. Is anybody hurt?
No?
Yes.
Chappie's perfect.
Yeah, sorry about that.
I was hurt before. Does that count?
Well, yes, if a bunch of us are hurt, I can do something about it.
No, don't.
Don't
it.
forget, guys. These are her
potion.
creatures. She
me
might
potion.
know that we've killed them. We have to stay on guard.
Okay.
Don't just act like everything's okay.
Yeah, save whatever you can do for us for later. I'm pretty sure we're gonna need it.
I have 3 potions.
Definitely.
Okay. Yeah.
Alright.
Well, I'll
Three
just
potions?
do
One
this
last
for me then. So I'm gonna.
I'll take one since I get trampled by mammoths.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
The Susu is still a mammoth, by the way. It's just...
Shh! Don't make that noise. And then
Oh, yeah, jeez.
Are we,
I'm gonna-
are we trying to sneak around with a bloody mammoth?
Not anymore. Let's ride it.
I can.
Ride it?
All right. I'm gonna turn it back into the regular Susu.
Oh, come on. We're going to ride that thing. Who else wants a potion?
It's too dangerous. to have
I'll
this thing stuck
take
in
one.
Okay, yep, here you go.
please. Thank you.
Anyone else?
While
for any
Morty's
potions?
handing out potions, I think Chappie's going to try and look towards the tower. From where we are we able to see if Auril is on the tower still?
Yes, Auril. Give me a perception check. $16. Yeah, just barely from your angle. It's pretty tough. But I think maybe you just barely see some indication. Maybe like a taloned hand or something on the ledge of the balcony.
She's definitely still up there, guys. She's at least not coming this way yet. We should probably move soon, though, once you guys are done drinking your potions.
I was actually gonna ask, have we been up for a while? Because we could have taken a short rest to roll
Not
hit die.
super long, right?
Yeah, I'm
I
not
don't
sure
think
how
we
long.
can rest again yet.
Well, no, short
we just
rest.
rested.
Because we got up, but then we hit a couple towers. I just didn't know how
It's
long
been
that
3
was.
hours since you've woken
Yeah.
up.
Been at one episode since we've woken up.
Maybe
So I
we want to
suggest-
go a little longer. Maybe try one more tower, and then we can
Yeah.
clear it and rest
Correct.
in that one. This is not the tower Chappie wants to rest in.
Okay, well,
Indeed.
to conserve some of my energy, I'm just gonna wrap up some of my bleeding, and then if you guys would just make sure I don't get hit, that'd be super great. I don't have any
Just-
potions.
Just make sure I don't get in trouble.
Morty said he had some potions, and Chappie has one if you want it.
Nah, you keep them. I can heal myself.
have
it's
lava.
fine.
Velen popped the cork and downed it during this
When
conversation.
we rest, I can take a minute, and I'll be fine. It's okay. Just
Chappie's going to hand the potion over to Ray.
Ray, just take it. Chappie's very good with healing. It's okay. Take it now. It's better. You need it.
What's the roll for this?
It's in the chat.
It's just a
Like that
regular
one.
healing potion.
Not that one.
Oh, 2d6.
Oh, never mind.
36
Oh,
plus
you
2.
got that store-bought shit.
Yep.
2 plus 2?
Yep. If it's not mine, yes. I think it's 36 plus 2.
2d6.
Wait, what? That don't look right. There you go.
4, 5, 6, 7 plus 7. I'll take it.
Could have been so much more.
Should we hit these buildings over here? I suggest that we duck in and out of buildings and go around, not just walk out in the open. One's right in front of us, right over here.
Your pass without a trace would have definitely been up, by the way, Ray.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
done.
I feel like the last time we ran into one of those giant things, it was way harder.
It's because we're much stronger now, Morty. We're badasses.
We were very
we
coordinated in that
powerful.
fight
were
as well.
badasses last time too, I think.
That was a very good fight.
That's pretty great. I was
Okay.
very impressed.
So are we going to the one with the red on it? You said you want to go between some buildings?
Red.
Red, what?
Yeah.
Oh,
The
this
next
is-
The
tower.
tower
There's a
has
tower
red
with
on
red
it.
glowing on it.
Well, I said buildings, not the tower as of yet. I think we need
Oh, you
to
can go to the buildings.
Make
first,
our
go.
way there. Yeah.
in and
Moonbrook.
out.
Moonbrook will also point, because she did notice the towers when she rolled very well on her watch, that this one also seemed to be sparking.
Oh, shit.
Good.
Okay, I say we go over there, as Teriel points, and then make our way across, stay in the snowbanks, and then get down to the tower instead of just going directly
That's
there.
our next.
Yeah,
that
it's
was a
smart.
good,
Okay.
good vantage point.
All right, let's go.
Yeah.
And they'll make a way over here and search these buildings while ducking in and out.
Okay. You can all make me... Well, actually, designate someone to make an investigation check with advantage.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it, Dipsies.
6.
So do I. You want to do it? Go ahead.
No, it's fine.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
We both have one eye and we have a +6. This is great.
Well, you
With
had to
advantage?
learn to be more keen
With
that.
advantage.
That's true. And here we go. 25.
Shit.
5. Very nice.
Thick.
Thank you.
Okay.
I practice.
Let's see. So, you're going to spend some time looking around through this area. Make me a d20 roll, please, Mortis.
Well, okay. 5.
Okay. Oh, that sucks.
Great. And I'll be winners.
Make me another one. Since you rolled so well on your investigation check.
Oh, it sucked, hasn't it? It was just a bad one. 12.
And roll me a d4.
1.
Oh my god. God.
Okay.
Amazing.
As you're looking through this area, you're able to find a little bit of loot, at least. I think in some of these locations, there's a lot of things that are kind of frozen over, and you find some like interesting art and things that's probably worth like a good chunk of money. But as you try to separate it from some of the ice and the snow, it just kind of breaks down. You're able to get one Netherese art object. And Mortis, you can tell that this is probably worth a chunk of money here.
What's it made out of?
It's
Sorry
probably
to be
some
that
kind
guy.
of pottery. I
Okay,
would
yeah.
imagine some kind of clay or porcelain.
Okay, because it's
Very
really what
finely
it's
made.
What it's made out of is going to be the interest of Mortise. All right, thank you. Netherese pottery?
Yes. With an investigation roll of 25, you imagine that this is probably worth about 250 gold pieces.
Okay. Just another one of these. Okay.
And
Hey, look at this. This is sweet.
since Velen didn't get to roll, Velen, go ahead and roll me a d20.
All right. 11.
Roll it again.
Oh,
5.
my
Awesome.
goodness. These mimic
Roll it again.
rolls.
13.
Ah,
Middle of the road.
okay. So, as you're searching through these buildings, you have some evidence that the prestidigitation cantrip seemed to be taught regularly by every mage so that they could help keep the city clean. Just a little bit of Netherese lore you find along the way. You have to keep in mind that this area is very heavily encased in ice, so looking through these buildings and whatnot, you don't find too much.
Okay.
Well, fun fact, darlings. Prestidigitation was apparently taught to literally every mage in order to keep the place all spick and span, as they say.
Oh,
That's amazing.
It's pretty cool, yeah.
Yeah, we
I'd
heard
say so.
about that already. Didn't they say
Yeah,
that the
but
last
like,
place?
where are the safes?
That would be lovely to know now, wouldn't
That's my
it?
question, too.
So, are we done? Moving on?
We should
I don't know what
probably
this
keep
is, but it
moving.
looks
It's not,
expensive.
there's not something here teaching how to do that, right? Because I don't know how to do that.
Mortis pulls out this sort of clay or porcelain pottery of some kind.
Weird.
I'm off.
No, but be careful with that. Don't go shouting into it. You could get a nice chunk of change for that thing.
Morty, why
probably.
don't we just put
but I
that
was
in the
just here
bag
to
of
see if it
holding?
was like,
Didn't
okay,
you used to
I'll
have
put
like
my bag on.
a potter, like a jug or something at one point?
Oh, no. We don't
He
want
had chunks.
No, he
I
had
had my
no.
jug of mayonnaise. Yeah, it was my rations.
Oh.
That mayonnaise was really good, Morty.
Mayonnaise.
It was disgusting.
Speak for yourself.
I
Delicious.
was.
Feel good with some of that.
I guess it
some
was
of that
cold
dry.
the entire time due to the
Yeah,
climate.
had a little bit of chew. It was great. You can
Yeah, I had
chew.
some separation going on. It wasn't
Neosicle.
great. It wouldn't.
You didn't
like-
mix it every time? That's disgusting.
Yeah, it was started to become like transparent on top, you know, like. Yeah, it's pretty gross.
You didn't have like
Are we
large
ready to go?
spoon.
Teriel, lead the
All
way.
right, yeah.
All right.
Lead the way.
Yeah, Teriel
So-
walks off after this.
So about an hour has passed as you've looked through this place.
Huh?
Are we ready to go? Or are we going to sit here?
Let's get out of here. We're going to the tower, that one?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, this one
I'm
over
okay
here.
to go to the tower. Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
please. Yeah, that'd be sweet.
We have to be careful. There's a wide open area in front of us. We need to stay with the snowbanks,
Okay.
the ice forms.
Very well.
Is there like another like piece of pottery here that isn't expensive that I can use for like, I don't know, a crucible?
What?
You know, just like something also here that isn't so expensive.
No.
You can't see anything else? Just this. Damn it. All right, well, if you see anything, small cup, probably a boat would hold a lot of heat. That would be great. I've got an idea.
Keep an eye out, Morty.
Thank you.
All right, so we are moving. And yeah, we sail along these banks and try to duck and dive in between and end up here.
Okay. Making your way to this tower that Moonbrook pointed out. This was the first tower that Moonbrook actually noticed was sort of sparking initially when she did her scan of the area.
Right.
You approach this tower and You can see that ice has engulfed the lower floors of this crumbling tower. Pink light pours out of the highest window, a single point of illumination in a dark and out-of-the-way region of the city.
Okay. I can take some time to figure out what sort of magic could be about this thing. I don't know if Professor Scant would know what we're sort of dealing with here. But I don't know. What do you guys want to do?
I've got us here.
Well, we're here. Yeah, I'm not turning around.
Right. Well, Scat's not going to just be able to tell you what's going on here. We're going to have to detect things yet.
Well, not all the towers have been trapped down here. Remember the last one? It wasn't until we actually went up into it that we got hurt, so you can check. Just, do we have enough time to be stopping at every one and checking for traps and...
Probably not. Do you want me to just walk in?
Time for what?
Okay.
What do we? What's the talk? What's the tick-tock clock going on?
Well,
We don't wanna be
Chappie's just
seen.
worried about the giant goddess that's hanging out on the tower for who knows long, and then a weird floating thing around with a lich thing. There's just a lot of scary bad things in here, and I think that's probably the clock we're on, Morty.
Right, exactly. But I'm just saying, like, if we know that there is some sort of like event that's coming up that has on some sort of tick-tock clock thing, then we should probably hurry. But we have no idea right now. We don't even know what she's doing up there. Right? If she's like,
So it's best to
in a
assume.
day or two, then we're screwed. Then we're screwed. But we have no idea right now. So it's like maybe we undo these towers safe because we're on
Yes.
something, right?
If we don't play it safe now, when we do supposedly perhaps have the time, it's going to be a problem later because we're going to be weakened.
Like,
Yes.
trust the process. I've also, if you go too quick, then it's dangerous, and that's how a lot of my friends
Yes.
lost fingers and things. So if we take our time, we should be okay.
Well-
Speaking of fingers, I do actually want to talk to you, Ray, about something at some point.
Okay.
Okay.
It takes me 10 minutes to do this ritual, so, or I could just sort of, I can't just evoke the magic itself, but I don't want to weaken myself, considering I've had to do a lot.
Take your time. We all gotta take a little bit of a break anyway, right? Is everybody cool with that?
I mean, I can't really take a break out here. I mean, I can just walk in and hope for the best. You want that?
We can do that, I guess.
Yeah, and I won't get a break, because I gotta do a ritual. That's only 10 minutes, so it's really up to you guys. We can walk in,
You
see
do
what
it,
happens.
Ray. Just do it.
Do the right. We got your back.
All right. I'll keep an eye out.
Yep.
Okay.
So, Ray begins to prepare to detect magic around this place. Moonbrook's going to have a look around as well. Anybody else taking a look around this place?
Yeah, sure. I mean, well, no. Teriel's keeping his eye out for any danger, so he wouldn't be looking around.
Okay.
I think that's what Chappie would be doing as well, kind of looking towards the tower and maybe over towards where they just were, see if there's any more creatures.
Okay. Just so you know, from your angle now at this point, you can't see that balcony. You know, you're kind of like behind the tower and you don't have vision. But you can give me a perception check, Chappie. Mortise, what were you rolling for?
To see if I walk. I think what happens is after he stands guard for a bit, notices that some other people are standing guard, he does also wander off to take a look around the area.
Okay.
That's what I was rolling for.
Oh. You want us to roll for perception, you said? I'm sorry. Or was it just Chappie?
Chappie was looking, but I think you said so first, Teriel. So, Chappie, roll again, and we'll just count that as an advantage. Okay.
Chappie's too busy looking at Teriel.
Oh.
Only his eyes for Teriel.
That's right. He was glowing before.
I glow.
You're glowing, Teriel.
And I'm bleeding at the same time.
And you're bleeding. Look at you.
Nothing seems to be in your vision. You don't manage to see that weird demi-lich floating around anywhere. But from your position here, there's a lot of different districts in this city. It's a pretty big place. And maybe there's just nothing nearby. Who knows?
Velen, by the way, would have kind of found somewhere to nestle and start working again on the book while he's taking his 10 minutes to do the ritual for detect magic.
Sure. Velen, give me an investigation check.
18.
Okay. So, again, with all these languages and Professor Scant's help, it's still really, really tough to translate this. This Arcanoloth, Scriven Scry that wrote this, is very smart. And it's like trying to break an encryption, really. So you're picking up words here and there. You and Professor
Legal
Scant.
jargon.
Yeah. You pick up words here and there. Maybe you get the occasional sentence. Give me an insight check.
10.
You're not really sure what Scriven Scry is getting at with this book. There's a lot of mention of some kind of creature that Professor Scant tells you is related to these Arcanoloths. Let me see specifically. Yeah, like they're called Yugoloths. And he's told you a little bit about them, and you've uncovered a little bit about them, and that they are fiends that inhabit the plains of Acheron, Gehenna, Hades, and Carceri. And they act as mercenaries and are notorious for their shifting loyalties. But you can't figure out what the hell Scriven Scry is talking about in this book. Why are they even being mentioned? You can't seem to understand it.
Interesting.
I think Teriel's gonna walk over to Velen, since we don't see anything, and he's just gonna kind of stand next to her and then like look down at her. While she just kind of behind her, I guess, behind the shoulder.
I believe you have a visitor.
Oh, hello. Everything all right? We're being pursued.
I'm just wondering about you. Is everything okay?
Yes, I'm just trying to make any sense at all of this blubbering idiot's notes here.
A
blubbering idiot, I suppose, he knows multiple languages enough to make this a little bit of a tough egg to crack, so to speak, but I can't figure out exactly why he's writing about what it is he is writing about.
Yeah, it's expected in ancient manuscripts of some sort. And Teriel kind of sit down next to her. How are you feeling?
I'm all right. How are you?
You know, back at the tower, you ran away from me, upset.
Ellen closes the notebook. She
It's
looks
going to
at
be
him.
very hard to read that if it's closed.
Can you muffle him? Stick him somewhere.
All right, you're going in the boob fur. I'll shove him in there.
I don't want to.
Well, one thing, Velen, that I am not is I'm not a liar. I'm many things. Been called many things. But I said that I will be your shield. And I meant it.
Well,
I have developed some ways of taking away the darkness, so to speak. I wasn't always the holiest of elves. Matter of fact, I had a very deep darkness inside of me, and it's changed me over the course of time that I've known these individuals, minus Mortise maybe, but they put up with me. I was very difficult to put up with, more difficult than you think. I was inhabited. I was possessed by a Bala Lord. I don't know if you understand what that means or what that is.
I've heard of them, but I've never had a first-hand account of someone being possessed by them. Go on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well. House Vaishan would do anything to protect their house. You see, people scoff at Drow constantly, but my house wasn't as innocent as they come by. We were known for our archmages, the ones devastating power and spells and magic. But one doesn't just inherit that from the good old noble blood of Krellin. We made deals with devils and demons. Often chants of our ancestors or our mothers and fathers or caretakers would place children under the most grueling tests. Most didn't make it. Either kill themselves or others. To become the top principal, one that will save Vaishan and its people, because, well, royalty made a bigger difference to them being at the top than to be cooperative with all of our fellow cousins, brothers and sisters, you see. And I, unfortunately, won that game. I didn't know what happened. They wiped my memory clean, brainwashed me, you see, to come to these lands to seek higher power. Then sent on a mission to find a crystal of some sort.
Sure.
Something, yes, that will harness a deeper power inside of me. Little did I know that was a Bala Lord of the darkest realms, one of myth. When we lost Leoric, I broke an oath. And it wasn't just saying that I don't want to be a paladin anymore. It was deeper. It was a seal that was ripped off. Memories flooded back. I fell into a darkness. Though the power was immense. And quite intoxicating, you see. It wasn't right. It was tainting. It was eating away at my core, and I was losing who I was. Hell, I didn't discover who I was until I met them. And you. I play a role in that as well. I was saved by the Morning Lord. Was tested. I barely passed. And I am now loyal to that house. I don't understand everything, Velen. I am quite young. Often childish, I understand. When you have that stripped of you, you become just a vessel, hollow. Trust was something that was stripped away from me, and at an early age, they were told to me that friends, loves, anything of the sort was a distraction from the mission and punishable by execution. I don't want to go back to that dark place ever again. I noticed a darkness inside you of similar nature, and I wanted to strip it from you. But I believe it's more than a physical being or supernatural. I feel that is more of a mental. And I just wanted to let you know I consider you a part of my heart, as I do they.
Part of your heart that you have never once for a moment trusted. Despite everything that I've done for you and your friends.
And I have done for you. You see, verbally saying that you trust someone means nothing. Actions override everything in this world.
Let me ask you this. On that tower. You were trying to do what exactly?
I've just explained it.
Test you
Quite
again?
detailed, narratively. but in simple talk, strip you of any negative feeling that you have. Take away the darkness and put a burden upon myself, because I know how to deal with it.
Who are you to take from me what is mine?
I don't think that was yours, you see.
No, my emotions, my desires, my thoughts, my pain, my misery.
No, the darkness.
The darkness that I have is mine to wield.
No.
Yes.
It wasn't yours. You see, I noticed something different about you and Mortise out there. I was making sure that it didn't take over. What you choose to do with your darkness that you currently have, that's news to me.
But you had already handled what it was you found out that was inside both of us.
I don't think so.
Then why didn't you go and grab Mortise?
Because
you trust him.
No.
Because you trust him.
Trust Mortise? No, absolutely not. Every time I drink one of his potions, I feel like I'm going to croak. But we're in a circumstance where we have no choice, Velen, and I am not about to lose another ally. Sensing something is one thing. As I told you, I now noticed. That is a mental darkness, more than something subsiding in you. Now that I am close to you, I have had time to analyze it. I don't doubt your actions, and you are your own person. And if you do decide on whatever decisions you're trying to make, do know that I am your shield, no matter what, until you give me a reason to push me away. And that'll be your call. Just wanted you to be sure that you knew that you are a stitch on my heart. No matter what my ancestors or caretakers may have told me, I found my path. And I hope you find yours.
Well, allow me to give you a little insight into these relationships and stitches. If someone is a stitch in your heart, you treat it with respect. You do not pull. You do not tear. You trust that that stitch is going to help heal you. The more you pull, the more you tear. The further away you push that person. And the more you harm yourself. And them.
Yes. Well, I did say I was young.
You're the same
And
age as me, Teriel.
Centuries to live. You know, an elf may have a number similar to yours, but I have a lot to learn about this world. I'll see many centuries go by. I'll see loved ones start out their lives and end, rot and decay. And unless I'm brought down with a blade, I will feel that pain over and over again. So forgive me for learning. But I do take your words in stride. Pride wasn't my best attribute, but I will say that I'm working on it. And people can work on things, even stubborn high elves.
Very well.
Well, he stands up. It's getting cold out. He takes off a fur and wraps it around her. Good luck with your book.
Good luck with your pride.
That's a good place for us to take our break. All right, folks, we're going to take a little bit of a break here. Give the cast a chance to have a snack, use the bathroom, etc. If you haven't done so, please make sure you're following all these wonderful people. You can head on over to tablestory.tv/rime, R-I-M-E. Go follow them in all the places. Please do. Follow them in all the places. And if you have yourself a Prime Gaming that you haven't used yet, consider throwing it their way. Get yourself some emotes. Go support these lovely people. Please, please, please. And just as a statement out to our community, as always, we appreciate all the love and the support and everything. And I know this has been a rough week for a lot of our fans and whatnot with 2 show cancellation announcements. Just know that we always appreciate the love. We always appreciate the kindness. And sometimes, we got to deal with schedules. We have to deal with a lot of different factors to make shows happen. And just know that we got a lot more stuff coming your way. Okay? So I know it's sad for now, but just remember, we've got a lot more that's going to be coming here on Table Story. So be sure to check it out, and hopefully you'll stay with us. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. We're going to take a little bit of a break, and we'll be back in just a few minutes. Hang tight. More Rime of the Frostmaiden. Back in just a little bit.
Okay. I'm holding up my hand, and it's starting to shimmer in a sort of a soft blue light. This is enchantment magic on this tower.
Oh.
Okay. I don't know a whole lot about enchantment. Only a few things that I was taught.
Do you know if it's trapped or not?
Enchantments are enchantments, so I mean, it really sort of depends. And I mean, the illusion tower was sort of trapped. So I think we should go ahead and assume that there's probably some sort of danger
That is
here.
trapped. Yep. I think so
Correct.
too.
But I mean, we got to be sort of careful about, like, I know that I can use this sort of magic, and I can kind of bend someone to my will if I wanted to.
Yes,
What
it
the
is.
hell?
It
What?
is very fixated on manipulation of mental states, among other things. Correct.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Then,
Yes.
Ew.
so you would say it was,
Enchanting.
well, I was going to say charming coming from me, but
So the strongest of minds should go in. I'll go first.
Well,
No,
it's not necessarily. It's not necessarily. Hold on.
Hold it on.
I'm sort of. I mean, we all have a potential to fail, but I think if anyone should go in first, it should be me. A lot of what I do.
Don't be so selfish.
All right.
Mayhap it would be beneficial if Teriel were at least to accompany you.
Oh, absolutely. I don't want to
With
go in
the
alone. I'm just saying that
Correct.
oh, all right, then I'll
if
go
I'm going to
first.
set something off, I might be.
You want me to go first, or you want to go first?
You always go first, and I feel kind of bad about it.
Well, he's volunteering. Just let him go first.
Yeah, you go
Right.
first, Teriel. What the shield
Okay,
out?
but I'm going to be
Look
like.
at Beefy elven man. Come on.
Okay, I'm
let
going to
him
be
go.
like right behind you, though. Okay, like right here.
You've seen his
He's
muscles,
pretty
have you?
beefy.
And I'm going to be over here watching you go
Definitely,
inside.
Yeah, okay, all right. Okay.
Now I'm looking at it. I don't really know if I want to actually do it.
Just run if something goes wrong. I don't know. Just don't worry about me. Okay, and Teriel will pull his cape down and pull his shield up, and he's like, one step at a time, and he holds his shield and slides in.
You step inside, and inside you can see that the interior walls are covered in crudely written some language. It looks similar to what you've seen, and you recognize it as Draconic. Teriel.
Yep, can't read that.
You need a set of eyes.
The
Let me
floor
Is it safe?
floor is strewn with pitch-covered buckets and mops frozen stiff by the cold.
Oh, I think we found the
Let's look.
cleanup crews. Of course. Hold on.
I'm curious.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. But this is one of the places that. I mean, I'm getting some feel of magic. I'm just wondering how this all connects, you know?
Well, maybe it's up, like the other one.
Yeah, okay.
All right, let me look around a bit more. Teriel will like slide carefully through and just make sure nothing goes off.
Nothing seems to go off. Ray, aside from the gentle glow of this aura of enchantment around this place, you don't seem to notice anything else strange.
Yeah, I'm not picking up nothing.
All right. Well, I say call the others in then.
All right, guys, come on.
Nice.
Shuffle my way over.
Chappie's gonna shuffle over as well.
Nice. Okay, this place is a mess.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There's some draconic over there. I can't read it.
Nissa?
Nissa inclines to Velen.
Oh, you'd like me to read it this time, all right.
You said you could read it, so...
Well, I can. I was just figuring perhaps you wanted to, since, it's your language.
Nissa can judge you
I will
harshly.
look up close and go ahead and start reading it. Oh, what's this say now?
Same phrase is written over and over again. And the way that it's written is very crude. It says, all work and no play make Evira a dull girl.
All work and no play make this is written like shit. Evira, a dull girl. Is the name Evira strike any chords with anyone? Scant. Evira.
It sounds like a name.
I'm scared
Oh
nothing gets
yes,
by you.
thank you,
Mind
Captain
blown.
I am
Obvious.
unaware as to who the name belongs to.
Well, perhaps you could have had a historical reference. That's why I was asking you. I didn't ask for your sass.
Unfortunately, I do not have any sort of census for each of these old nethery cities.
Very well. All right. Figured I'd ask. Thank
Oh.
you, Scant.
You are welcome.
All work and no play makes Elvira a dull lady, eh? What was it?
A dull girl.
A dull girl.
girl.
Okay.
Um,
That's it? That's it? That's
Is
all?
it supposed to be
That is-
scrawled in sort of a sloping manner? Is that...
Well, that's why I said it's written like shit. Yes, Nissa, you're the resident draconic expert. That looks horrific. Right?
Yeah, it just kind of looks like somebody scraped it all along the walls.
Okay, so
Oh, enchanting.
we know enchantment magic can mess with the mind, and we've got someone who might have not been having the best day mentally, so...
Looking at it, does it look like it was done with any sort of would I be able to tell if it was done with any sort of tool or maybe like a claw or something?
Well, it's written with pitch, and there are pitch-covered buckets and mops that are frozen
okay.
stiff all along the ground. I think without any sort of roll or anything, you'd be able to tell. Probably came from those.
Okay.
Maybe there's somebody in the tower named that.
Or was, whenever this thing crashed.
Or could still be.
All right. That's
Yeah.
my thinking. Could still be here as he looks up.
Especially if it's enchantment stuff, maybe someone enchanted something, or maybe the enchanter is here.
Maybe. I guess as we go up, I'll just keep my hand out, and if it starts to flare up, I'll say you'll see it, but...
Yes.
Are there stairs or are we?
Yes, there are stairs. Similar, they wind around the outside, headed up.
So we're going up, right? Yeah.
Correct. Would you
Alright.
like to lead the way, or would you like Ray to win, since he's got the magic eyeballs?
I'll just keep a hand on his shoulder. Lead the way.
Okay,
Nice.
I'll do that. Pay attention to everyone else, everybody. Someone starts to act a little strange, okay? Out of the norm, I don't know. I don't know really what to look for. But all right, here we go.
Great. I'm confident.
If anyone feels weird, just try to mention it.
Correct.
Okay, start making our way up.
Making your way up the steps, slowly but surely, keeping an eye out for anything strange, Ray. Nothing begins to jump out at you physically or metaphorically. You make your way up to the top of the tower, and you can see that the phrases begin to change, Velen. Eventually, it begins to say, I am Evira. Evira is my name. And these words are written in wine stains. And as you make your way to the top, you can see that the floor is littered with empty wine bottles. And painted in blood above the door leading to the uppermost chamber are the words, "The crown knows all."
Well, this Evira character is quite disturbing.
Why? What's happening?
Well, you recall the first little scribbles that we saw?
Uh-huh.
As we were going up, I noticed it said, I am Evira. Evira is my name. Written in wine, you could see. But if you look up there, you see near the door?
Yep.
Well, that says the crown knows all. Do we know anything about royalty within the Netherese?
Well, I mean...
Scant?
There were no royals among the Netherese, however they did have rulers, the most powerful of archmages and liches. Much
Right.
like the Arcane Brotherhood.
Correct.
Is there any chance that this crown that they're talking about is maybe not a person, but an actual crown? Maybe made of shardling? Does have an effect on the mind, yeah?
The crown knows
Reads
all.
minds. Can hear our thoughts.
Also, you had a run-in with some creature at some point, yeah, Velen? Seems like something edges its way into someone's mind, essentially, is not too far off from this place.
If we look around the room, do we see anything else in here?
So there is a
How-
door ahead of you. That's where this bit that Velen was reading from is written in blood above the door.
But we saw some like wine bottles here, right?
Yeah, so there'd be a landing, yeah.
Do they look fresh?
I would assume that they look frozen.
Yeah, Chappie doesn't really know. Maybe we should be careful opening this door.
Well, every tower's had some sort of riddle or passage. We haven't found it yet, so obviously.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Everybody ready?
So
Yep.
you said it was blood above the door. And how does the blood look? Is it like
It's
coagulated,
brown.
black?
Yeah, it's
brown.
yeah,
Okay.
it's black and brown. Yeah. Ray, your spell would have worn off by now, by the way. It's 10
Understood.
minutes, right? For
Yeah, 10 minutes, yeah. Yep. Okay. Here we go. Well, shit.
All right then. I guess I will be the test subject.
I'm gonna walk behind you.
Is there a handle? Is there a special way, or can I kick it open? Or
there would probably be some kind of. I imagine that there's probably all these buildings are kind of like weird and cool, so it's probably like a different kind of like door handle, but there is one. My aunt and uncle have this like really 70s place, but they have this really cool front door.
Under the
And
wreath.
it's like it's so weird and pointless. but the actual like handle for the door is in the center of the door, and it's like a big circle. And I imagine that it's probably something like that. Like it's probably like a central handle to grab onto.
Damn. Okay. Is it difficult? I have to touch it. He just kind of like shrugs and grabs it and turns.
You pull the door. Actually, I guess it would probably be push. You push the door open.
Yeah, like slowly.
It slides against the floor. And inside, Teriel, you see an elderly woman sitting rigidly on a black throne, shrouded in ice. She wears a crown of entwined iron tentacles, and her forehead is bruised where the band fits tightly against her skull. An inscription decorates the wall behind her, and pink flame flickers and sconces along the wall.
Sick.
Wait, they flicker like they're still on, or they just cut on?
No, they've been on. You
Okay.
saw a light, sort of. It's the same color light that you've seen through.
Oh my.
What do you see? What do you see?
What's going on?
God.
Yeah, I'm picking up.
Slowly, please do not rush in here.
Okay,
Be
okay.
quiet. And he kind of like slides out of the way slowly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that inscription?
I don't worry about the inscription. Do you see what's in front of us? Yeah.
Oh, yes, but I mean, is it all
Look at that
eyes?
crown. It's
need to-
going into her skull.
Friend of yours, Velen?
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. I was just wondering if you knew them.
No.
Was it the old part or the tentacles? Anyway, yeah, there's some inscription behind it, but I don't know if you want to get close.
Chippy's gonna stay here, I think.
Yep, I'm gonna stay right beside you.
Well, alright, I'll endeavor to see if I can go and read it.
I'll walk with you as close as you need to go to read it.
And I'll have Scan like poked out too.
Don't throw any rocks. Right, no rock throwing.
Oh no!
How strange. So there is an inscription that you can see. It's kind of just barely poking out from behind this throne against the wall behind it. Do you walk around to see it?
Yeah, I'll do a little creep around. She's creeping, so should I.
You kind of slowly inch your way forward, sliding one foot in front
right
of the
beside
other
her.
to look around the throne.
So
Pardon me, miss, just trying to...
And behind the throne, you read again in Draconic. Fourth coax a secret from another.
Can we try to talk to her?
Awesome. Yeah, do well. What do you want? I mean, talk to she's frozen solid. At least I hope.
Well,
She is moving. She has her eyes closed. And she is rigid in the seat. And you can
I thought
see
she was...
she is breathing.
Oh, they see it, not us. Okay, cool.
Yeah, Velen and Ray you'd be able to notice.
Careful.
Velen.
Yeah.
You seen that?
What's
What is she
happening over
doing?
there?
I
What's
don't know.
going on?
She's
I
like
can't
stretching.
tell.
Weird. She's having trouble breathing. She's having
Is she
trouble breathing.
choking?
She,
Oh my
yes,
god,
she
I
is.
think she's choking.
Yes, she is.
You would
Somebody
hear
needs
in
to
your
get
mind,
Mortise mouth to
Teriel,
mouth.
as I cast message.
Mm.
She's fucking breathing!
I don't know if she meant herself or the thing sitting in the chair, but something about breathing.
It's her, the thing in the chair is breathing!
Oh, okay. Oh, jeez. All right. How do
what's
you
going
yell
on?
in someone's mind? She's breathing in the chair. That thing is breathing in the chair. It's not. It's not dead. It's alive. Oh,
Okay,
that's.
well,
that's
then
not good.
maybe you make your way out of there. Come on. we don't need to
maybe,
be
yes,
Fox,
yes,
man.
Yep, come on.
Yeah, let's, we should leave her to her wine, do you
Hey,
know? I mean,
Velen, caw-caw, come on.
yeah, come on.
Come on.
Yeah, Teriel's just like, come. Please come.
But wait! In his mind, it says fourth coax a secret from another. Perhaps. Maybe we need to coax a secret from her?
By wearing the fucking crown? Hell no.
Maybe not.
That's the only way you're going to creep it out of her mind, I'm thinking.
What happened?
She said the
Wait, she's not
fourth
gonna-
coax the secret out of one's mind. Write that down.
Well, why don't we
touching
try
your head?
talking to her? Maybe we can
Ellen.
talk to her.
Velen, why are you touching your head?
Wait, the crown.
Is she in your head?
Communicating
Oh God, is she in your head?
What's the crown?
You would hear in your head.
Shut the fuck up, Ray.
Oh,
You put the crown on. The crown knows all.
I don't like
Exactly. So maybe we can ask her questions, Morty, and she might
Okay,
know all
I'll
about
say
the
it.
plan.
So Chappie and Mortise are saying that you should probably ask her questions or wear the crown.
I'm not putting that goddamn crown on my head. Are you insane?
I mean, it said coaxes. I mean, it didn't say nothing about asking.
Coaxing doesn't mean pierce my brain with a goddamn creepy, viney crown.
Okay, what if you put it on there slightly, gently? It won't.
I could
But I
tell.
put it on your ass.
I could tell that it's not
Okay,
going
all
well.
Would you like
I
it
see.
on your buttocks?
No.
This isn't going well with the
I'll
Teriel.
ask a question. It's it.
She's saying that she'll ask a question and she wanted to put the crown on my buttocks.
Isn't that classic Velen?
No one's putting anything on your butt.
You're standing there quiet. What are you doing?
Should we go in there?
Velen will walk in front of the creepy lady.
What are you doing?
I don't know, gonna kiss her.
And Ray's turning around and pointing at
Ray?
Elgin.
He's like signaling the ray.
Oh. I'm gonna scurry over.
Use her name. Use her name, Velen.
Your head, your brain.
Getting to that. Ms. Evira? Well,
Is she a necromancer?
She probably should have did it with her head, her mind. She yells in mine. Why didn't she
There's
yell in
no
hers?
reaction, Velen.
Her head. You sure? And like Teriel's like, is it connect? How long is the connection?
Miss Evira? Hello? Is this thing on?
No reaction.
How's it going?
So she talked to him? They had a lovely conversation.
Velen,
With the red hair
Velen,
club.
make me a persuasion check.
Oh, I'm really great at that.
That's great.
I'm good at it.
4.
Jeez.
That's wonderful.
No reaction.
Chappie, can you still do that like magic hand thing?
What?
Chappie has an idea.
Chappie's gonna walk out
Is
the
that where you sit on
door
it for a while?
where we just came,
Oh.
and she's going to pick up one of the frozen bottles of wine.
Okay. It's empty,
And
but it's like frozen over. All of
She's
them are
gonna-
empty.
That's fine. She's gonna walk back over to the throne, and next to Velen, she's just gonna look up at Velen, and she's just gonna like lay it on the lap, the bottle.
Chappie, what are you doing? Not time for a drink. Not time for a drink.
Chappie, I've got a better idea.
Can
Involve
we
my
ask
potion.
you a question?
Chappie's looking at the woman with the crown on.
No reaction.
Want to?
Chappie, what if we fill the bottle with one of my potions?
Moonbrook, can you do that magic hand thing? Can you take the
Man, you want
crown
me to
off?
grope her with my magic
No,
hand?
to take the crown off so we don't
would you-
touch it.
Wait, why would you do that? Why would you move a crown off someone's head that doesn't belong to you? It's tentacles. I don't think it's a good idea.
I'm just saying.
Teriel,
What if
Yes,
she's
yes,
enchanted to be
yes.
like this forever, you know? And
what if she's cursed and I could attempt to remove said curse?
Well, it says coax. There's something of a nature.
I mean, I'm throwing.
Wait. Did it have a number in front of this
Fourth.
Well, we have other numbers. What if we do this out of order and we release something really bad?
Yeah, man, I ain't touching that fucking thing.
True, yeah, we'll just put some ice on it. We'll come back.
But not you touch it. Your magic hand touches it and pulls it. So
All
we're
right,
not
fine.
touching it.
I have the solution. I didn't want to rip this out anytime soon.
Whoa.
I knew it was not that.
Okay.
As much as you'll be delighted.
I was excited.
But I shall be the one to talk to her. Well, move out the way. And Teriel just kind of walks up to her and kind of slides Velen out of the way. Madam, I don't know if you know, but you've been sitting here for quite a long time. I bet you're cold. That's kind of obvious. And you have like tentacle things on your head, but you look quite well. How about you let us know what you need, please? We're trying to, I don't know, save the world. Yeah.
No reaction.
Okay, mate, I'm not touching her. Maybe she wants me to touch her, but I'm not doing it. You know, I've seen this tactic.
I could poke her with my...
Evira is their name.
How's it going, hot stuff?
Evira.
Evira. Evira?
Yes.
Excuse me. I see that you're breathing a little slowly. Would you like that crown removed off of your head?
No reaction.
All right, cool. She's good. All right, let's go. Oh, we got our message. That's good.
No, we can.
What was it that...
Great message. Wonderfully done, everyone. Did we want to stay here to rest, or?
No, I'm good about leaving. I mean, we don't unless you want to keep our company.
Well, I could try and remove it. Chappie has capabilities.
I'm going to call my Susu up.
No, I don't want
We
to.
can try and use our magic hands, like Ray said.
No, I
Do you
think
want to
that's
do it
not
at
a
the
good
same
idea.
time? You pick up one side,
Oh
I pick
no,
up the other.
I don't know. She looks pretty
Chappie
comfortable. with
doesn't
that
really feel right taking that off
yeah,
as well.
I
Like, what if her
don't-
brain juices come out?
Right.
Chappie's
Yeah,
never
that's-
done with
that's
stuff
nasty.
like that.
I don't think
anybody
that's
notice?
Okay, cool.
I don't think that's a concern. I don't
What's-
think
what
that's holding
Mortise,
brain
what?
juices in.
Anybody notice
Well,
that it's bruising around your
Let's
head?
say it is a curse, then if we
bruising or
remove the
stone?
curse, the attunement that she has with this cursed item would then be removed
Broken, yeah.
or
Yep.
discarded. So
How do you plan on doing
could
that?
try. Well, I have the capability. Would you like
I have an
Right.
idea. We could take the crown to the anvil, and we can crush it.
Oh shit,
That's a good idea, actually. I
that's a
like
great
that.
idea.
Destroy an item.
Yeah, it's a item
we
of
should probably
power.
figure out what the hell it is first.
Right, we should probably do that
It's a
first.
long-
'cause
Helen, do you want to
maybe
help me take the crown
we
off?
do need a secret first.
I don't think you should do it. I think
Let's, I cast Mage Hand on one side.
I think I'm gonna
Chappie's
do
going to
this.
do the
fucking
other.
getting out of here.
Might
I
as well
wanna do this
in
first.
green.
Okay.
Don't we want to do this fourth?
And I'm assuming you're like as far away as possible while you're doing this.
Indeed.
Oh yeah, Teriel's fucking like
I'm out the door.
halfway in the door at this point.
I'm out the other door.
Okay. It's 20 feet, I believe, on the mage hand.
30.
30. Okay. Fair enough. Standing as far away as possible, Velen on one side, Chappie on the other, with their mage hands, they extend outwards, reaching for the crown. Your fingers
four.
move along the edge of the crown, and you sort of glance at each other. You
Chappie's
remove
going to
it.
use her mage hand to try to lift
3,
it
2,
up.
1. Yeah.
Let's
Okay.
do it.
You lift off the crown. Immediately, her eyes open. She looks around, a bit stunned, and she stands up from the chair. And
There's a potion on her lap. There's a potion on her
She
lap.
stumbles forward. The potion falls to the ground, smashing.
Damn it!
And she stumbles forward.
Catch her?
And as she does, with her foot moving in front of the other, that foot that touches the ground starts to wither. Her face gets more sallow and withered and desiccated. She looks around a bit wildly, and she says something a little bit in Elvish.
No.
There's a slight
Right.
bit of Elvish, and Teriel, you understand this. This one word, crown. And she says something and takes another step, and as she does, her legs buckle and she begins to turn to dust.
Yeah, that's not good. Well, she said crown.
Destroy the crown. Release
That's
my
what she said.
memories. Let me have peace. Is what she said.
Thank
Well,
you.
Hear that?
Professor Scant. Thank you, Professor Scant.
Got that? That's what it
Beautiful.
said.
Thank goodness we have an omnipresent little orb.
Destroy the
Okay,
crown. Destroy the crown. I knew what did I
That's,
say?
I
Destroy
say go
the
ahead and
crown.
hand it over to Mortis because he's
That's
like
right.
he
Well,
wants
maybe
to
we
destroy
put it inside a bag so nobody
Yeah,
gets
yeah,
Yeah, my bag of holding.
Yeah,
All right,
don't
let's-
touch it.
We've got our hands on it, yes.
Should we
you wanna
try
open-
and put this crown on Auril?
Well,
Could this destroy her like this
I mean,
creature?
it looked like it kept her
God.
alive. It made her
Maybe.
crazy.
person that was half dead.
Maybe
I mean, it looked like it made her,
wait.
her lose her mind. I don't want to.
Exactly.
No, we don't want a god losing their mind.
Yeah, what if she just freezes over the whole
Take
damn
it
planet?
back off.
But we need to coax a secret from another,
That's
so
if
perhaps
they don't-
releasing the memories from whatever crown it is will enlighten us in some
But
sort
we
of way.
released the memories by breaking. Destroy.
Should we
That's
go
what
to
Scan
the
said.
anvil?
Yeah, let's go to the end.
Well, it says fourth, so perhaps we need to do that. I have no.
Oh, so you have to
No,
shield your heart
no,
before
I
you
think
break.
Yeah, I think the crown has nothing to do with what that's saying. I think that's
Alright.
two
Oh, why
very
is there a
different
number?
things.
Well,
Why
maybe
is
we'll
there an
learn
order?
something. Yes.
Well, there's
What do
an
you
order
mean?
for us doing these things, sure, but I don't think it has anything to do with the crown.
Correct.
Maybe this tower became obsolete when she started staying here with the crown. Maybe it was once used and that's why it's numbered. But she's staying in here now.
No, it feels like these things are connected at like a puzzle for something else. I don't know why this is set up or why these people would set something up like this unless there was some sort of like,
Well,
I don't know. Maybe it had something to do with the people that studied here. They had to go through some sort of like,
Right, why would this be?
like a rite of some sort.
Yeah.
There's all
Correct,
these
perhaps.
towers, right? These magical towers, and these people would go to these things. You think they had to visit each one and figure
The
out what this
journal
was?
mentions something about the rite of the arcane octad.
Okay, so yeah, I don't think the crown has anything to do with that. I think
I think it does. Why? What do you mean? Why not?
why would it?
Because because didn't it say that the crown knows all earlier?
Yeah, I think that the
then
crown
we also have
has
to
an
coax the
enchantment on
secret?
it. No, I think that maybe you can coax secrets out. That's good.
Yeah, by breaking this, we break it, we destroy
Oh, I think
it,
we should
right?
break it.
Right,
Absolutely.
and
She
then
said release her.
release
Yeah.
the memories, which is a way of us coaxing out a secret, from
secret.
one's
Let's go break
mind.
this shit. Then.
Yes.
Let's go.
I don't think we should break it right now.
Although maybe
a
we
long
should
walk back.
try and find out what the fuck this crown is before we do.
Well, let's
break
go visit the other towers and then make our way back around, since that one's standing right in front of Auril.
Yes.
And
it. Agreed.
How long does your
Actually-
mage hand last?
It's 1 minute, but it's a cantrip, so we could continue casting it.
Funneling
So
it.
you would have had to continue like concentration to keep your mage hands going. Just be aware of that. Otherwise, the crown would fall into the ground.
Anyone want to open up their bags for us?
Yes, I got an idea first. Before you do that, and I'm going to take out some twine, and I'm going to rope it onto my crossbow bolt, and then I'm going to shoot just like point blank through it. And then I am going to take the rope, and then I'm going to tie it on the other side. Therefore, no one could wear it because it's the circle's broken by just some rope. You know what I mean? And then I'm going to try to like tie it. So now there's like a crown that has a 50-foot rope through it, or 10-foot rope through it, and then so if anybody did put it on, it wouldn't be a full fit. So we can just like transport it with this rope on it.
so you drop it in your bag.
Is it a crown or is it a tiara? Is it a full
It's a
circle?
crown.
Okay, all right. Yeah, so I will then be like, okay, I
And
can
the
put it in my
crown-
bag
The
if you
crown
want.
has like iron tentacles all the way around it.
Badass, please, I want that, and now I have to draw that. Okay, great. Then I must design this. Okay, should I put this in the bag?
Yes.
Yeah, pull
Yes.
it back.
Okay, here it goes. And I just lower it like it's a giant necklace.
Descends
Into my
into
bag.
the bag of holding.
Okay, great, wonderful.
Looking
my
back
bag of
towards
holding sounds like.
Looking back towards the body, or where once was a body, do we see anything in the ashes or what disintegrated over there?
Gone.
What about on the throne where she was sitting? Is there anything written that she might have been hiding?
Give me an investigation check. 17. There is nothing.
And what about inside this room? Is there anything else in this room?
These pink-lit sconces. And beyond that, it does not appear that there is anything else here. If
And the
there
sconces
it
stayed
must
lit.
have been picked clean. Yes, the sconces are still lit. Velen and Mortise, you would recognize, and this is something you've seen throughout Yithrin, this is the continual flame spell.
Sweet. It's just in the sconce. Is there any way we can transport it, or is it like enchanted into the sconce?
It seems like it is enchanted.
Okay. Cool.
I wouldn't have picked pink, I suppose.
Oh my
Just-
god, I think if we're talking about the fire, Ray is like, that's like really expensive to do. Oh my god.
Yes.
They are a crazy civilization, so it could be, pennies for them.
It most likely would have been.
Okay, well, let's just keep our eyes out for like rubies, okay? 'Cause, oh my god. All right, and that's it.
There are most likely very many jewels
stealing.
throughout this place.
Have you seen this pot?
You took a crown.
Have you seen this cool pot I found?
What did
I would
Scott
like to think
say?
we're saving someone.
Does that get you going, Ray?
I'm gonna save myself. I'm broke.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
Then?
Yeah. Let's go.
Perfect.
You want some money, Ray?
Scant said that there would most likely be, Teriel, goodies around here.
Wait, around in this tower?
Rubies. No, I think just like in
Around.
Yithrin.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm still waiting for that. Oh.
Because so am I.
Oh, actually, I pull out one of the beans. I could grow another one. Maybe
That's
later,
fine.
and I'll put it away.
Another what?
One of my beans.
The eggs are still like rattling around in the bag.
Oh, that's right.
I wonder what would happen if you ate one of those things.
I'll do it.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Speaking of eating, Teriel will hand Velen a pear.
Yeah, did we want to rest here now that she's gone? Now that Velen's sister's
Actually,
gone?
yeah, we probably could take a rest here. That'd be fine.
Okay.
Do you take it?
Yes.
Okay. Looks at Chappie and looks at everyone around. Well, I have 5 of these if you're hungry.
Is the pears?
Hmm.
Oh,
Oh,
shit, the
shit.
pears. I've got God, don't let me forget. That's all I say. I literally just ramble
Oh,
through
this,
stuff.
yeah, I got you.
Chappie's definitely going to have one.
All right, so 1, 2. Anybody else?
No.
I will take one.
Actually, I think of all people, I probably shouldn't
Okay.
eat one, so that's great.
I
But,
should not eat one?
yeah, I mean,
Okay, great.
it feels like there's like magic attached to it. I do magic all the time. It just seems like,
I'll take his.
Okay. I mean, I still have my active whatever, but
So is mine. I'm going to save it for later.
Okay.
oh, you could have said that and I would have kept.
Okay. So everybody that ate a pear, please roll a d20.
While they're doing this, Ray is getting a pan out from his stuff. And
Velen, when you eat the pear, there is a moment where nothing happens. And then, suddenly, you start to hear a familiar voice in your head.
I wish we would hear some word from Velen. It's been so long. I don't understand why they haven't found that city yet.
You recognize the voice of Velen. And you think that you have the power to cast the sending spell. Chappie. Suddenly dancing through your brain are insults about everybody here, jokes at their expense, and you know that you can hurt them with these words. You think that you can cast the vicious mockery spell.
Whoa, Chappie feels mean after eating that. Velen, how do you feel?
I feel terrible.
Was it my intention? I'm sorry. Well, maybe they're going back.
I was joking, Teriel.
Oh.
Parable. Like a pear.
Ugh.
Oh, I get it. Yeah, okay.
Ah.
It's funnier when you have to explain the joke.
It always is, yeah.
It is.
All jokes should be
Chappie
explained.
loved it. She got it.
No, it's not.
it's pretty
worse
nice.
I'm
when you
still trying to relate it to
explain
Yeah,
the
so-
joke.
So I've got my
It was
pan.
unparable.
I've got my pan and I put it a little far away from us and I put an egg in there. I'm like, can one of you like cast Mage Hand and just hit it and then Teriel, can you put your shield up? I don't know what this is gonna do.
Oh, in the hell? Okay, it's a shield
You
up.
want
Thank
us
you.
to whack it?
Yeah, just tap on the egg. Just I don't know. I don't know. Just let's see
After you, Velen.
if it pops or
Bro.
something. I don't know.
All right, a green mage hand apparates and bonks it.
Seems like it's a hard-boiled egg.
Oh shit. Okay. So Ray goes over
I
there.
put my
and he-
shield down now.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Okay.
He picks up the egg and smells it.
Smells delicious.
Okay. I take a bite.
Oh,
Okie dokie.
spot. Just eating stuff that you don't even know what.
Goodbye, Ray.
I was gonna give you a pear, but you want to eat that random thing you picked up somewhere?
This should be very interesting. Ray, please.
Swing the egg smell delicious.
Please make
I'm so
a
excited.
Constitution saving throw.
Okay. 19.
You are so lucky that Teriel is here. If you actually got a 19, that would have been very, very bad.
Oh.
However, you didn't. You succeeded. You have permanently increased your lowest attribute score by 1.
Holy shit.
Shit. Got any more of those eggs? I'm just kidding.
How do you feel? What
I've
happened?
got
Sitting
2
with
that
them
are
again.
low. Does it matter?
Yes, you actually have to make a roll. It's random.
Okay. Okay, so I guess
So just roll
I'll
the
do-
D2.
1D.
yeah, I'll do a D2, 1 for strength and 2 for constitution.
Please don't
Strength,
try.
I'm calling
That'd
it.
be so odd. I have a muscle.
Constitution.
Nice.
This
Hey, that's
also
not bad.
retroactively increases
Yeah.
your HP.
Wait.
If you got a new modifier.
You get any
No, I
modifier?
didn't. Damn. So do I feel a little bit like suddenly I go, oh,
You feel pretty damn good.
Excellent.
Oh, nice. There you go.
She's been waiting for it, and there it
I
is.
was waiting the entire time. I really was.
There it is.
Here it is.
as silly as this sounds, after eating this, I wouldn't know any better, would I? Other than I feel great.
Oh no.
Feel great. That was
Yeah.
so delicious. And
Yeah.
and it's like, you know, I feel like this happens almost every time. Like I have like a nice, like very nutritious meal. You know, you feel like you've gotten more energy.
So Wendy's. Okay, got you.
Wendy's?
Not a coma.
Yeah, what the hell?
Wendy's
Cholesterol
is
attack.
acceptable, okay?
Yep.
We're
There it
starting
is
to hit the
again.
limit here.
Okay,
Alright.
well, I just ate a whole egg, and considering the way I live, I doubt I'm very hungry, but I'll turn around and be like, oh my god, I feel great. What are these things? And I'll just
Better
like,
than pears.
Did you
I
eat
don't
it,
know.
man?
yeah, it was pretty good, actually. Wow. Whew.
You keep those to yourself. I, for
Definitely.
one, don't
No
like
one
eggs.
wants one?
I'll take one, damn it. Ah, damn it. I really
Aren't they
don't
like
want to,
high
but
in
Mortis does.
sulfur? They give you that nasty, like,
High in sulfur.
When you
Talking
burp,
about?
it comes right back up. It's just all there again.
disgusting.
It's all over. It's like it relived in your
I
mouth.
love eggs.
Easy
So
one,
why
too.
on
Older
earth
the
would you want
better.
to eat another animal's like
Wait a minute.
eggs? It's got
Mortis
Give one
is
here.
eating-
Yep.
Oh my god.
Here you
Good
go.
luck, Morty.
Here we
I don't
go.
need luck. What do you mean? This stuff's great. You just said it was good.
I
Doesn't
mean,
mean you
look,
won't get food poisoning.
Why would I
I
get
ate it.
food
I feel
poisoning?
fine.
Older the better. Come on. Yum yum.
Wait, did
Alright,
you find
where is
those here in this area?
No,
Am I
I grew
wrong?
these from a tree, remember?
Oh, okay.
I just want to kill my character because my character is curious and
Where
chaotic.
eggs come from?
Mortis
What am I rolling?
grabs one of the eggs and begins to chow down. Mortis, make a Constitution saving throw, please.
With the shell and all. I just
It's
wonderful,
very
delicious.
high save.
And here it comes. How's a 14?
18 with Teriel's aura.
Oh, 18 with Teriel, which is less than a 19, so that's good.
When you consume this,
Uh-huh.
nothing happens for a moment.
Perfect.
And
Hey,
suddenly,
it's not so bad. Oh.
there's horrific gurgling that happens in your stomach.
Okay.
You
All
know,
right.
when
So,
you
That's nothing
have
new.
horrible,
sulfur.
horrible indigestion and horrible gas begins to build up inside of you, Mortis. You double over in pain, and you can feel your stomach. It feels like your stomach is twisting in on itself as you take
I've had those doo-doos.
fuck ton of damage.
Oh, God.
What did I say about the sulfur, you idiot?
I don't think you're supposed to eat eggs, man.
okay. This is
Mortis,
worse.
you take 41 force damage that is halved from Teriel.
Oh, thank you, Teriel.
20
mother-
force damage as Mortis rips one of the most painful sounding
Oh my
farts
God,
you have
man.
ever heard in your
Is your
life.
ass still attached?
It sounds like one of
Teriel
those
holds his shield up
nether
because
creatures
it
pouring
sounded
out.
magical.
Oh, God.
It's spraying,
Wow.
spraying dust
Birth to one of
everywhere.
those tentacle monsters.
I think I got one of her in my mouth. I don't know. It might be her, the one that disintegrated.
I'm doing all right. I'm casting
wants
Gust
to go
constantly. I
back.
can breathe.
Mortis is actually down on the ground, like holding his stomach.
Can someone help him?
No, absolutely not. He got what he deserved.
I don't think anyone
Eat
should
it.
help him anymore.
Oh, God. Oh, geez. Oh, my God.
Fucking hell.
Yep. Did he? Did something come out, or does that just appear?
I don't want to
It
check.
sounded like
I
he
don't-
birthed a goddamn void creature from his anus. My word.
Probably.
Oh.
We should probably leave here before we all get poisoned.
I don't think it's just eat the shell.
It was a shell. It was a shell's idea.
least it's not a Tarask.
Ah, golly. Oh.
So, do you want another egg or a pear?
No. No.
So make sure.
Are you
Oh my
sure,
God, I'm
Morty?
already
Ray seemed to really like his.
It was pretty good, actually.
Yeah, his didn't rip his stomach open. No one.
But maybe
Maybe they're like-
goblins aren't supposed
Yeah.
to eat eggs.
Oh,
Yeah.
gosh.
Or maybe
It's
the
gotta-
whole shell.
It's a goblin thing, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
All right,
Should
well,
we
since we
make our
have-
way to the tower?
Can he
Well,
walk?
are we gonna rest or no?
Let's
Like he has
rest.
like he has a hole
rest.
there.
Should we rest after that?
Like
Should
another
we rest?
salsa.
Yeah, that's what you ask.
Just
I
a short,
suppose that
short
would-
hour. Sit down and recoup.
Yeah.
Hour of shit down, you say?
Yeah, I need to
Probably
I
not
need
a bad idea with Morty looking so bad.
I don't think Mortis can walk
I think
anymore. I don't
his
even think he has
body
legs.
needs I think he needs a moment to regenerate.
Maybe you should go sit down on the ice outside.
I don't know if I could sit down. I really don't.
What about that wine bottle?
Why don't you sit in the
pretty
throne
cold.
over
Why
there?
doesn't you just put it?
It's like I farted a knucklehead.
Okay, no, I can.
That's disgusting.
I've got some stuff for indigestion and whatnot. Hold on, and I'm like pulling out herbs and stuff.
Why does he just sit with his, put something cold on there?
Why don't you just slide your butt cheeks between that?
No,
wait, let that
Wait,
door
that was a
slide up and
Wine
down.
bottle between the cheeks.
That was the worst idea I've ever could. Oh, I should butt chug one of my potions. No, I'm out.
You know what?
I'm
Mortis?
out.
I have one right here.
It would have been the best idea.
I
Get
give
into your system faster. I've heard about this.
I give Mortis his
Like
potion.
it was the best idea he's ever had in his life.
Teriel, you should keep that. Maybe we're gonna rest.
Here,
I don't want
Mortis.
that bottle.
guys.
Just
Do you want
just
your?
so
It's
clear.
your potion. Wait a minute. It's chunky. How are you going to consume it backwards? Whatever.
Trust
There
me.
you go. Well.
One of you are gonna have to hold my feet.
Oh no. Nope. Here, I handed you your
I
potion. I
am
did
not
enough.
helping with that. Chappie, you're not getting near any
you
butt
guys-
chugging.
I gave him the
use
potion
mage
back
hand
so he
to
can go
hold
ahead.
him up?
Oh yeah, mage hand it. Spread
Mage
his
hand
cheek.
his ankles,
However you wanna
please.
do. I'm not watching this. I'm going in the other room. I gave him his potion and he can have at it.
Okay.
Oh. God.
Oh. Ow.
Can you go behind the closed doors to do whatever you plan on doing?
I don't know if this is a good idea.
Are you gonna?
Please don't
If
do
you're not
that,
gonna do it, I'll
Morty.
take the potion back.
It will bypass my liver, so that means I would probably benefit from the potentiality of the potency of the entire potion itself, which could be a good idea, but I can't even walk right now. Oh, I feel like a leather duck. Yeah, jeez.
You could always.
Uh,
So you're not gonna use a potion, or are you gonna use it?
I don't know.
Okay.
I can't think right now, okay? My ass is killing me. You get in this much pain, you won't be able to think, okay? It's awful. I just
would hate to
took
hate
more
that.
than half. I just took more than half of my own hit points in farting.
Does he get inspiration for the butt chugging?
I think we have to give him his.
Indigestion is indigestion.
I just blew my O-ring. And now you want me to...
Oh god, I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
The best.
Well, you
point
did
of
tie a rope around the
inspiration.
whole of the crown. Why don't you do the same for that
you
and then
know.
place the bottle on it?
I'm
Whatever.
crying.
I was just trying to help. I don't know.
Thank you, but it's because of the pain.
Oh,
Okay, I don't know what I should be doing. We could stay
You should
here and
probably be
rest.
sitting down, laying
I don't know
down.
if I could sit.
What about lay on your stomach?
I could probably lay on my
Sit
stomach.
with
Oh,
his,
that's a,
his face
that's a great
down,
idea.
ass up.
Yep, that's the way I like to fart.
Exactly.
What?
You fart.
Well, he likes to fart. He's
That's the way I like to fart.
Well,
With
I'm
my face
saying
down
so
on my
that
ass
he
up.
doesn't have to sit on it, but at least the rest of his body can be comfortable.
Exactly, it's really nice. Yeah, I'm gonna let out some of this. I'm gonna try to painfully bend over and lay down on my stomach, and just every once in a while you hear. It's just like these really weird noises come from
Do
this
we have like a
goblin.
roll we
Mortis
can put
gently
underneath him to help?
crying.
Moonbrook, he's your friend. Why don't you, like, I don't know, massage it?
Take this bedroll and like put it under him, so at least he doesn't have to hold that position himself. You know.
He's just gonna shift
Slide it
the
under.
bedroll up.
No, it's gonna between his knees and his torso, so that you know.
Can we get one of those mages that cast, like, the prestidigitation just constantly on Morty?
Yeah. Clean
Well,
him up.
I could do that. if
Just
you'd like.
weaning him.
Yeah.
Or maybe remove a curse.
He's starting to, calm down or stop breathing.
I'm gonna drink this potion.
Well, I guess
right.
we're resting then.
I don't know if I should butt chug it, so I'm still. Oh boy.
If you're not gonna
Morty,
do
no
it, I would
potion
like it
enema.
back.
Look, I think you have to
Gross.
do it.
All right, I'll do it.
Well, I'm not watching.
and then-
Chappie's going over this way. She is
Mortis
not
starts to
watching
lift
that.
up his
Yep. Terry puts his shield up and moves in the corner just in case magical fart dust comes out or something. I don't even know anymore.
Velen sits in the corner and flips through the book.
Okay, and we're all gonna black out for this scene. Okay, that's what's happening right now. Okay.
No, you're gonna
I'm-
come back.
look,
and
buddy,
we're
I'm not
blacking
leaving
out.
you alone,
We're leaving
okay?
you
I'm-
alone. Bye.
Great,
Good
thank
luck.
you, Ray. Ray,
Good
you're
luck
a
with
real
your
friend.
ass.
Ray will hold your hand, Morty.
Well, look, I tell you what's gonna happen, okay?
He's gonna hold my hair.
I've got my Susu out, so he's gonna hold one side. I'm gonna hold the other. I don't.
So do
really
I.
Very
look.
awkward.
I also have my Susu out.
Apparently it.
Put the adventure music on.
Thank you.
Okay. All right, buddy. You look. I got your ankle. Susu's got your other. You do what you gotta do.
Okay. So, this is what I'm doing.
This is a little awkward, buddy.
This is where my life is. Sorry, I'm just playing check the scene with my real life. This is what I'm doing now in my life. I am role playing my character butt chugging a potion.
It's not gonna butt chug itself, buddy. Come on.
The age of 33. Okay, great, wonderful. So here we go. I will have Booger is going to, and I'm going to just hold up the bottle, and then Booger is just going to grab some of it, and then I am going to go, heep, and then I'm going to just ankles up, and then Booger's just going to...
And this happens, and Ray, you are the sole witness to one of the most terrifying sights that you have ever seen in your life. A goblin butt chugging a potion. As
Psychic damage.
Mortis, you feel a lot better.
Thank you.
Ray, I think instead of the damage that Morty had, you've taken psychic damage from this.
I will happily roll for that, just so we're aware. I will happily roll for psychic damage.
Roll a d20.
Emotional damage.
19.
Why are you crying?
19 psychic damage. 19 psychic damage.
Damn.
It's halved because Teriel is sort of nearby.
Teriel's nearby.
Somewhere.
Thank goodness Ariel has the effects of therapy
Mortis,
on him.
it's a normal potion for you.
A normal potion?
It's a regular one.
What do you mean? It bypasses the liver. Oh my god, it's not even that good. All right, great. 12 damage.
You shoved that potion up your ass.
Oh
for
my
6.
gosh.
Oh god.
All this work. Okay,
Yeah,
and
there's
is it
like
done?
there's like 10 minutes that pass as this happens, and eventually Ray walks out looking different. He looks changed.
So Ray, are you alright? How was it? Did you help him?
I don't want to see anymore.
Ray, you're not looking so good.
No.
It's kind of
like
my fault, so I mean it's absolutely my fault.
You haven't even turned that. You didn't turn that red when the dryad was sticking her tongue down your mouth. Now you.
That's I was sort of surprised by that. This I had time to sit with.
You weren't surprised by what you just saw. I don't even. Want
No. By the I had time to. I knew it was coming, kind of, but.
Oh, you knew it was coming with Mortis too. So, how was it? Is he okay? And did you put the bottle in there yourself? I don't.
I'm fine. Let's just move on.
No.
Oh, you're here. Oh, yeah. So you're not in pain. So that.
No, I'm
works.
fine now. Yeah, it's
You know you can drink a bottle of potion through your anus.
I don't
Say the
talk about
Susu is on my shoulder, rubbing its face.
Yeah. All right. Can you walk? Is the real question.
Yeah, I could walk. We should probably either leave here or we're gonna
Okay.
take a short rest.
Yeah, let's take a short rest. That's a good idea. I'll tend to some wounds and whatnot.
Emotional ones.
Yeah, emotional ones too. We'll talk about it.
Okay, we can.
I don't ever want to talk about this ever again.
I'll
No, we
keep
gotta
my
get
eye
it out. You gotta get it out.
No, it's staying in.
Oh, okay.
Wait, the bottle or your?
No, the bottle's out.
Just
Oh,
the
okay.
fluid.
Just want to make sure. All right, well then. All right, enjoy your short rest. I'll be over here.
I'm gonna go for a walk, I think.
Unless you want to rest. All right.
During the
7.
short rest, Ray he's got a mortar and pestle, and he's doing some herbs and stuff like that to give to Mortis to help calm his stomach a little further.
Everybody that wants to take a short rest can take a short rest.
Gonna wrap my wounds
A
as
short
well.
therapy session. Anybody?
Instead of resting, I will spend 30 minutes on the journal.
Okay.
Are you kidding? It's fine.
Wow.
It's fine.
Remember, you can roll as many hit dice as you like,
Yeah.
as long as you have them.
Maybe you get 3 this time. Let's see.
Hold on. All right. It's
If
fine.
you get 3, I'm playing the lottery. Okay.
44. I'm now back up to where I was before the psychic damage. No, I'm not. I'm one below.
Okay. So, after resting for about an hour,
No, I'm right. That's right.
you have recouped various hit points.
I give up.
Mortis, do you return in this time? Mortis looks like he's lost some weight.
Okay. Are we ready to go?
Yeah.
Absolutely. There's some things, memories that'll be trapped in here forever.
I'm trapped
Let's
in here
get this
forever.
anvil. You get to finally hit it, Morty. Maybe that'll make you feel better after such a...
No, we're going to
Are we
circle
doing it
around.
right now? We're not
Oh,
going
No, we're going to the
no,
next
we're
tower.
circling around first?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
excited for that too.
All right. So Teriel will start making his way down because he's trying to sort out the people that he promised to go on this journey with now.
I will follow.
All right. You begin to head out from the Tower of Enchantment that has been thoroughly desecrated.
Take that, Enchantment
word.
Tower.
There was paint on the walls.
How loud was that? Did she hear it? Anyway, I don't want to know.
Oh, real.
Like
Looks over from the tower.
an
There's a
owl
breeze
head goes
coming
backwards.
from. There's a breeze coming from
the
the
whole
east.
neck goes around.
Yeah, but owl head. Who was that? I'm just kidding.
Yeah, you just,
She just drops dead and falls down the tower.
She dies and we win.
Yeah, she just like fucking falls down.
And that's how we win.
Morty, our hero.
Again,
So
like
you-
Layer of Zardarak.
You descend the Tower of Enchantment.
Mhm.
Where are you headed?
Back to, I assume, over here. And to dip dive around this place and make our way to our final our destination over here.
the red one.
Okay.
Or we could go to this one. Is this a tower too?
Moonbrook. So I think she says, "No, man, I didn't see anything up there like sparking or nothing."
Okay. All right. Then yeah, we'll go around and make our way through.
Yeah, are there two here? Is this one too?
What's that one, Moonbrook?
Don't know.
You can always check it out after we go through the tower. We have. I'm really interested in that weird looking building further out.
so the one with the red first?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Let's go.
Okay. So we'll be like, eh.
You head back towards the district.
Mhm.
Everybody, please make a stealth check for me.
Oh my.
Boom.
I got something dripping down my leg.
Oh. Potions dripping down your 18. Wow, I made a 18 stealth check. That's nice.
That's
Hey,
great.
you have a
Aw.
+5 Chappie. Chappie's like over there.
You're just trying to hold in vomit.
Sees liquid dripping down his leg. Ew.
So uncomfortable.
Leaving a trail behind.
Freezing as
trail.
it goes down. Gross.
Whereas keeps like grabbing the back of his pants and like stretching them out.
Really? Pulling out those
Here
major
now.
wedgies
Like a child.
on his
Okay.
tiptoes.
Yep. It's good. Definitely thought I was going to get a bonus for that, but
Alrighty. You make your way into the district up ahead. And begin searching? Is that what I heard? You were going to spend some time looking around?
we
No,
already
we
searched
searched
this
here.
area, so
Okay.
we're
Yeah,
just
we'll-
making our way, you know, around
tower.
Okay.
into the tower. Yeah.
You begin heading towards the tower, weaving your way through the district as you do so.
Hmm.
Making your way to the base of the tower, you can see that the top of this tower is shaped like an axe blade. Red light shines out from a slender window high overhead.
This looks slightly dangerous. Does that not remind anybody else of a giant weapon?
Yep.
Yeah, all these buildings look strange to me. So, any runes on this one?
Would you like to take charge on that, Ray, or would you like me to do it this time?
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind doing it this time.
Of course. And I'll sit down and start casting ritually, detect magic.
Was there already a transmutation tower?
Mm-hmm. Been there.
All right. Been there. All right.
Velen begins to perform her ritual. And it's at that point that you notice something moving in the district that you just came from. Chappie, you have the highest, or no, I'm sorry, this would be Moonbrook, I think, has the highest passive perception. And Ray, maybe?
I've got an 18.
Moonbrook's got a 19.
Damn, wow.
Yeah. Moonbrook says, "Hey, Ray, you see that over there? What the hell is that?"
It's moving, but I can't... Is it coming this way, or is it...
What the hell is it, man? It's big. It's not another giant, is it?
How many did we see before? Do you remember? Like when...
I don't know,
when
a
she
few,
was...
I think.
Might be. I can...
It looks like it's got a big hammer or something.
Yes.
Make a perception check with advantage for me, Ray.
All right. Perception with advantage. With a... Oh my god, with a +8, I got an 11.
And as Moonbrook points this out, says, something's wrong. I think it is... Yep, it's coming this way. Okay, get ready, there's something weird coming. Is that a mouth in its stomach? And
What?
that is where we're going to end the session today.
Oh my god. Can I just say Teriel runs and puts himself in front of Velen and Chappie?
For next time.
Yeah, because if she's screaming, Velen's like entrancing or whatever the hell. Well, what? I don't even know. You have so much butthole titles for this.
Definitely.
Fractured butthole.
Yeah, exactly.
Actually,
That was
yeah,
definitely a
Fractured's
a Dark
pretty good.
Souls reference. That was.
Stitches of the heart, stitches of the fart.
Wait. I hate for it to be fractured.
Stitches of the
terrible
heart, stitches of the heart.
But with Teriel and Velen having that conversation, that was sort of like a...
It was
like
awesome.
a stitch of sort... Yeah. Stitched but fractured? I don't know.
Well, chat.
What remains fractured?
Stitch butthole.
I would love to
Butthole.
see some episode titles from you in the Rime of the Frostmaiden public channel on Table
Rime of
Story.
the ass maiden.
Yeah.
It's done.
We're gonna need some good episode titles for today. That was great.
That was my name in college.
Well done, everybody.
Mine was Frontal Boy. No, I was kidding.
Okay.
Sorry, Wax. Sorry.
We're gonna go around the room and we're gonna do some shout outs. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. As always, we appreciate you. Thank you so much. Make sure you're following all these wonderful people. Head on over to tablestory.tv/rime, R-I-M-E, to go follow them in all of the places, please. And if you have yourself a Prime Gaming sub that you haven't used yet, consider throwing it their way. Get yourself some emotes. Support these wonderful people. Make sure you're following us here on Table Story. Table Story on Twitch, on YouTube, and at A Table Story on Twitter. Follow us in all the places. And, yeah, come hang out on our Discord. Tablestory.tv/Discord. To come hang out. We've got people looking for groups for all different kinds of games and channels devoted to all the different shows and things that we do. Come check it out. It might also be a good place to get some inside info on some shows that might be coming out. You'll have to wait and see. Let's go around the room. Let's do some shout outs. Let's start things off with Myth today. Or should we call him Fartomatic?
That's me. Thank you. And I'm rebranding. Twitch.tv/Fartomatic. Hi, everybody. Yeah, I'm spent. I don't have anything else to say. That's it. You can follow me on twitter.com/Mythomatic. See what I'm up to when I'm up to things. I was recently on Dice Legends, a New Zealand D&D show. If you want to check them out, they are on YouTube. It's pretty cool. They've got a really cool thing going. You should definitely go take a look at it. But yeah, it is Butt Chug Awareness Month, and I just wanted to make sure everybody knew to don't go boofing potions. It's dangerous, kids. So yeah, that's
professionals.
Leave it to the professionals. That's it. Exactly.
Is that the term of it? Boofing?
Yep.
Really? Wait, people actually
I
do
don't know
that?
why
they drink
Myth
with their
knows
butts?
that, but we
Wait,
learned a
what do
lot
they put up
today.
there?
Thank you.
Like alcohol bottles?
Thank
You're
you
welcome.
so much, Myth.
You're welcome.
It's easier ways to get drunk.
Faye, why don't you go next?
Hello! I'm Velen. I played Velen today. Unfortunately, I didn't chug any potions with my anus, but I stream and I do voices for video games. You can find me at twitch.tv/Velen, on twitter.com/Velen, all the Velen things. Make sure you go follow the channel and follow all of these wonderful, wonderful humans and sub to Table Story. And that's it for me. Take it away, whoever else.
Thank you so much. Proxy.
Never ready. Hello, everyone. My name is Proxy. I play Chappie here on Table Story. I stream Monday to Friday on my channel. From Monday to Thursday, I do leather crafting. And on Fridays, I play games /RP. So if you want to check any of that out, you can follow me over at PMS Proxy. And you can watch me here Fridays for Rime of the Frostmaiden. Thanks for watching.
Thank you so much. Frank, or as Myth dubbed him earlier, Technique.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot all about that, actually. Hello. My name is Technique, or Frank, and I play Teriel, and it was a good episode for him. He got the closure he needed, and that was it. He
Also
was,
saved us many times.
That too.
Yeah.
Even from
God.
ourselves.
Fucking beacon of light. Yeah. Seth Depper. Anyway, I was gonna make a joke. Yeah, you can find me on I can't get over it. He chugged the thing with his ass. Anyway, just find me on here when you can. That's it.
He's also on Twitter, verified Technique.
Yeah.
Thank you
Actually,
so much.
it's not me. I'm Technique TV, but it's okay. The guy still has
Same
my name.
shit.
Wow.
Same
Wow.
Love you, Frank. I love you.
Wow.
That's what I get when she abandons me for fucking Wild RP.
Just gotta join her.
No.
No.
It's a principal thing now, yeah?
Aaron.
Yeah, it's principles.
Hi, everybody. My name is Aaron. I am a writer. I wrote a book called Firewall Down, which is a cyberpunk detective mystery, and it's okay. And if you want to get it, it's on Amazon, so you can look that up. If you want to know more about that, you can follow me on Twitter. I don't do a lot on there, so that's really up to you. Other than that, this is a great episode. I loved it. Every bit of it. So,
Thank you. Me too.
thanks, guys.
Good job, buddy. Thank you so much. I'm Wax Steven. I've been your DM of Doom. I've dragged the players kicking and screaming through the adventure today. Thank you so much for being here, Chad. As always, much appreciated. Thank you for all the love and the support. And hopefully we have given you much love and support for being here and giving you these shows. I know it's been a sad week for a lot of you with 2 of our shows being discontinued. But
I was scared.
You know, just everything's okay. We're gonna have more shows for you. I know it sucks, but there's a lot of stuff that goes into these shows, and I hope you know that. We've got a lot of scheduling things that happen, and when you do longer shows, it's just harder to keep everybody, on the same page and get stuff done. So we're very thankful when it does happen. And thank you so much to my wonderful cast. Speaking of, thank you for being here, everybody. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. And thank you, chat, for being here and supporting us. Much love. Thank you. Thank you so much, Aaron. Thank you, Technique. Thank you, Proxy. Thank you, Myth. Thank you, Faye, for being awesome role players. I appreciate you. Thank you, Wish and Tess, who were not able to be here today. Thank you so much. Hopefully we'll have them for next week as we continue on in the lost city of Yithrin. And there's so much more. And I just have to say that the group is absolutely so lucky that Teriel is Oath of the Ancients Paladin, because the fucking damage reduction that has occurred, he's protected them from like hundreds of HP worth of damage so far, just by being near them. So
Just
pretty nice.
Power of friendship.
Pretty nice.
Everything happens for a reason. I was an offensive pally at the first start. You would never gotten any of that.
Yeah, and also a big shout out to Myth for actually making me corpse, which almost never happens. I'm usually really good about it, and you got me so hard today. So that was
once we started, I had to
was
keep going
great.
because it fueled the shit out of me.
It was great.
I must keep making him laugh.
Thank you so much, everybody, and hopefully we'll see you next week for more Rime of the Frostmaiden. I just as a side note, I've got my first test of my game tomorrow, which I'm really excited about.
When?
And,
What time?
It's
Where?
not going to be shown. It's offline.
Damn
Listen, a lot of work's got to be done, okay?
Patreon?
I threw a lot of fucking spaghetti at a wall. We're just hoping some of it sticks, okay? Thank you so much, everybody, for
Was
being
it
here.
Mom's spaghetti?
Peace out. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Bye-bye.
Don't butt chug, kids.